Welcome everybody to a real special episode of Out the Box, Halloween 2023. We got some special guests, and we got our costumes on tonight. You heard? And I came straight out of prison. You know, I go by the name of Skinny OG. You can follow me on all platforms on Skinny OG. Yeah, everything's in my link. You know, we're gonna introduce ourselves, and then we're gonna get started with the show. You know. And to my left, I got my homegirl, D Money. That's what I call her. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and introduce yourself real quick.
My name is D. You can find me on Instagram _honey with 2 Y's, D. During the day, I'm just, I'm a legal assistant. So I work with attorneys. And then, you know, after that, I work on social media. I do a lot of fitness influencing. And then as well, I stream on a platform called Meet Me. And it's just a platform just like where you stream, and it's just like almost like as if this like podcast, we talk, we vibe, we chill. It's kind of like TikTok almost, like we do verses and stuff like that, and then I'll have play games and stuff like that on my stream. Dang.
What's up? Let me get on. What's up with the vibes?
I'll put you on. So I've been doing that for a little time, and yeah, so y'all can catch me on there, and that's it for me.
I like that.
Yeah, that's.
I like that intro. I don't think anybody introduced themselves like that yet. I like that.
We that guy.
Well, you know, it's your girl Lala. Follow me on all platforms at Lala Lockharts. Come catch vibes with me on Fridays at Choppy Fridays, BB Sundays, and you know what Saturdays is, Lyric Catering. Follow my journey, baby, Lala.
BB Sundays be lit.
Woo!
BB Sundays be lit.
It do be pretty tough.
Shout out Red Rooster on a Sunday, man. Shout out to Bree.
Ooh,
yeah,
most Dev, Island Crush Things, you know what I get set. Yeah. Every Sunday, baby. After BB Sundays, it's the party vibes. After party vibes. Shout out DJ Bree and Frankie, my fault.
Motherfuckers don't go to church, huh? Alright, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You the feds.
Literally.
What's up, y'all? Go by the name Scar. You can follow me on all platforms at Scar Made This. I just want to say before we start, I handled G's arrest and he told. So,
hold on, we gonna talk about that.
He told.
I don't snitch. I got 25 to life.
Right, Miss D?
I got 25 to life right now, man. I'm locked up right now.
Right, Miss D?
I'm not even supposed to be here.
Damn. Boy broke out.
You on a release?
Stop playing with him.
Go ahead, man.
It's your boy now, Jeezy X, coming to you live like Jeezy used to get him for the 17.5.
Wait a minute. Hold on, I got
That man sound like an intro.
Hey, you got more.
Nah, I ain't freestyling.
Who they supposed to play with? Who they
Huh?
not supposed to play with?
They play with your mom, don't play with me.
I agree with that.
I
got one question.
That should sound like an intro.
Who am I?
Yeah, like, what is your costume? Like, who are you?
Them things from
Them things.
Toy Story.
Oh.
Vending machine.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
I forgot their name.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
But that's all they say.
Yeah.
Can you say it real quick?
How you say it?
Nah, it's your turn, man. It's my third time. Your turn.
You got that shit down pat.
Yeah, so we're going to start this episode, man. We're going to start it off with our special guest, D. So go ahead and pick a little question out the box.
Okay.
Let's get it started.
Box down.
Never put the box down.
Put it box.
Clink, clink.
Can you be friend zoned after having sex? Why?
Oh.
You
Can I
know,
be
Can you
friend
be
zoned?
after having sex?
What?
Ricky did say these questions was going to touch nerves.
Wait, ask that question one more time so I got make sure I'm right.
Can you be friend zoned?
Can you be friend zoned after having sex? Why?
I'll
We'll start with the alien.
Oh, start with the alien. Okay, go ahead.
Nah, go ahead. You start.
Going on. All right, so me, because I have been friend zoned, and it wasn't because of performance. I'm gonna just let people know that.
For the record.
I'm gonna let people know that it was not because of
That's a
performance.
6.5 out of 10.
I know he snitched.
You know, It can get real spooky out here, you know. Hey, so it was more so because of the situation that, like mixy, you know what I'm saying? Like a friend of a friend type thing. So couldn't go nowhere. So it could just only be friends and can't be nothing
Fuck
more.
buddies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like one and done. You couldn't fuck no more after?
Yeah, there's one time.
Damn.
So you cut it on the rebound.
Nah, it was more so like information came about
After?
right after the fact that we.
Cool with
So she got morals, basically.
one of those situations. Like I feel like everybody been in those situations where like, oh, you find out like, dang, they used to mess with who? Damn, you gotta stop. You
Wait,
know
so
what I'm saying?
you did the friend
That's
zone
tough.
and not her?
She did it.
So she got morals, basically.
found out his friends was
I don't really care about things like that. You know. Like if.
Are those morals or is
Wait,
just
what do you
her
mean by
philosophy?
morals or for the look?
I think it's just a philosophy, her sense of philosophy. I
It's
don't think
principles.
it's a moral. Her,
It's
it's her
principles.
principle. It's just it's
Don't
not
deal
moral,
with-
It's not.
Friends, yeah, like I guess. You know what I'm saying?
So then I have a question about that though. Like, do you feel like it's okay to like be with somebody after, like, you know, let's say you have a homeboy and then your homeboy wants to date an ex of yours?
Right. That's crazy because to me, that happened to me like a year ago or two.
Damn.
And it's more so you have to have a different mindset and understanding. Because it's like me, I know that like the environment I'm around, there's options. It's me, it's my homeboy, it's Ricky, it's Jew, you know, it's Rob. Like it's options. So just like you have like homegirls, like you think the guy is just looking at one girl, it's options.
So is it okay for you or not?
For me,
To you?
nah,
for you?
it's
'Cause
not.
everybody's different.
It's not okay for me. It's not okay for me. But it happened to me.
When you
You know
put
what
it
I'm
that
saying?
way, I understand why it's not okay for sure. Like if you got all these options, fuck you staring at my old work for?
Right.
I love that bitch. What the fuck?
Yeah, like that's crazy.
I love her, man. No.
I got pictures with her on my phone. Fuck is you doing?
I feel you. I felt like that though at first, but then it was like, I guess my ego kicked in. It was like it's just another girl, bro. At the end of the day.
That's not ego.
Oh, you ain't love her.
It's just-
You ain't love
Yeah,
her.
it just wasn't that
You
serious.
ain't love
Maybe.
her.
So my thing about that is like I just feel like I'll give you my blessings, but we can't be friends after that.
Right, for
That's
sure.
cool.
That's
like
cool.
I ain't nobody
I
to stop nobody from finding love.
Right.
Y'all want to get together and you want to find out why I ain't with him? By all means necessary, sis, do that, handle that. But we not gonna be friends. Like we can't be like close friends. We could, hey, what's up? Y'all go, okay.
Well, it's
You know-
crazy because the
That's not-
homies like me, I'm still cool with the homie, like to this day. I feel like girls, they separate.
Yeah, he ain't
It's a
love her.
different-
It's no
it's a
way.
You
different
know
type of
why?
thing.
Because
no
if
way.
I'm around, your man might hit me up.
She was
And
just
now it's
bad.
messy. Now I'm your homegirl. Now I gotta tell you. Now I gotta get in between y'all's relationship. This is weird. Y'all putting me in the middle of
No.
some shit I don't want to be in.
No,
I think
it's a
in-
difference between someone you loved and someone that's bad. There's a big difference.
Just an
Your
attraction.
homies should be able to grab at anything that's just bad.
Yeah.
Nobody should give a fuck about none of that in the
Yeah,
whole wolf
yeah.
pack.
And it also
That shit
depends
should
on
get
the
tossed around through the pack.
the
But
relationship.
now, nigga, you knew I loved her.
I
Right.
posted her.
Nigga,
Right.
stop
posted her.
playing with
Come on,
me,
man.
bro.
Right.
Stop playing.
I gave her
That
16.
shit
Nah.
never be touched.
I gave this bitch 16 abortions. Fuck is you talking about?
But let me ask,
We
But
ain't
on
gonna
the
do that.
contrary,
But
I'm
let-
the person
I
to
just-
like not share my information.
to the question though. Isn't anybody that you come in contact with and have a good connection with and have sex with and you don't get with, isn't that
A friend.
friends with benefit? Like, isn't that
It depends.
It depends how it ends and how the relationship between the two continue. Because you could have had sex and it just ended
Like,
bad,
'cause
and
then
y'all
you're friend
just
zone.
now y'all blocked. You know what I'm saying? Or you could have had sex and have that copacetic relationship where it's like, okay, we had sex, it's not working like
'Cause
that. I'm gonna go my way.
from
you go your way.
experience? I've had nights where it's just drunk, whoop, 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 fun, and then boop, something happened, but then you wake up and it's like, ooh, no.
We weren't supposed to do
Yeah,
that.
never. Nah,
sound
because
crazy.
it's like, it's sober, you know, like, dang, you could never be my girl, though. Like, so technically this is friends with benefit, or if I'm friend zoning you right there off the bat. Like,
I love some situationships.
that's friend zoning. That, but that's
Not
all
really.
Friend zone is no sex.
That's friend zoning.
No
friend-
sex.
No intimacy.
No
No
intimacy.
Yeah, no
That's it.
intimacy.
What?
Like
No,
we're not doing
that's it.
nothing.
Friend zone is friend zone. You
A
get
friend,
Right.
really
A text here and there.
Wait, so
the real
so
difference is
hold
a
on,
friend
hold on.
zone is
Okay.
one-sided. That's the real difference.
My bad. So I have,
What do you mean
I have-
one-sided?
That means like only one.
One mic over here.
When I say a friend zone is one side, I mean it's normally like, oh, I only see you as a friend. Like we ain't crossing that boundary, but the other person normally wants to.
Right.
That's what
Right,
they
that's
define a
friend
friend
zone,
as.
correct.
Yep.
The definition
So
of being friend
so if
zone.
we both done fuck, it's like I can't friend zone you. Like we both had some type of interest in each other that we slept together at a point. So can you really friend zone somebody that you slept with?
Yes.
That,
I have been
that's
friend
why I
zoned.
felt like they were all
Yes.
friend zoned because it was. That's why I felt like we were. It was all friend zone because like we're not together, but we have good times.
If you only agree
Shit.
one time, it's a friend zone. If
Yeah.
you agree more than twice,
I could agree with that. I could agree with that. I could agree with that.
it's a fact.
I could agree with that.
Multiple times, ain't no way.
Yes, no way.
I don't know.
It's just you a side nigga.
Bro,
That's a
you
side.
done double back, triple
Okay, I
back,
got a
quadruple
scenario.
back.
I don't
So
know.
it
I think
happens.
the toughest thing. I'm sorry, baby.
No,
go
no,
ahead.
no. Go ahead.
I think the toughest thing that we're missing is time. It honestly depends on the time within both people's lives. The person that's being friend zoned, right, may not give a fuck. I'm not gonna catch you. It may not even be a friend zone situation, because then in any sense, it's like, are they really being friend zoned? To be friend zoned, you'd have to still continue to pursue that person, and that person is like, no, bro, like. You are who
Not
you
necessarily.
are.
Friends.
We're friends.
Not necessarily.
Yes.
Not
because,
pursue, but at least
yes,
want
no,
it.
no,
Having
that's
sex.
pursue. If you
No.
want, yes.
You know how many
Because
niggas
look, hear
want
me out.
something and
Hear me
don't
out.
pursue
No,
it?
no,
Right.
hear me
Depends
out.
on
No. Hear me out. But yet still, there was an understanding. You, at least at one point, had to make an approach. You shot your shot, and she was
Yeah.
like, hold on. Right. So there has to be an understanding within the time frame. You know what I'm saying? Because you can have sex with someone that you meet over like at a bar or whatever, and it's like a great vibe, and tomorrow you don't talk. That's not friend
bringing
zone.
up some
And
bad
you
memories,
text her or whatever, and she doesn't text you back. That's not friend zone. That's a one night stand. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
friend zone is
But a friend zone is,
Yeah.
is like he says, there has to be one person who romanticizes about the other, who is now no longer able to romanticize how they want because they have to reprogram
Yeah, 'cause the
their
other person's
mind
like, no,
to
we're
be
friends.
a friend. Mind you, the biggest thing about it is that other person is still saying, no, I want you in my life, just not the way you want me to be.
Even after the sex.
Yeah, and that's deep. A lot of niggas don't know how to be mature enough to understand those dynamics. You know what I'm saying?
The crazy thing is though, that's only from a woman's perspective. Because a nigga will still be like, I'm gonna show her, I'm that nigga for her, do nice shit, and still do like pursuing.
No,
things.
he's
Then
100%
he's friend
correct.
zone.
That's how men.
She
That's
ain't
how
gonna
men
notice none of
think.
that shit.
Men think.
gonna think, oh,
men
he's being a
as
good
long as
friend.
you keep them around, there's a chance.
Yeah.
As long as you're entertaining them some way, somehow, conversation, calls, whatever you're
Are we
answering.
gonna lie like
back,
that's not true though?
hang out with them, they think there is a chance.
Time differentiates
like that's
that.
true, though.
Because 7 years later, we don't know.
I know how men operate.
7 years later, we don't know. So maybe 7 years, we don't know.
No, it's okay.
Hold on. Can I make a disclaimer?
Sure.
Them niggas.
Because, like, y'all making niggas sound down 2,000 points right now.
No.
Hold on.
Oh
There's
my
some
gosh,
men like
no.
me, I get the cue. That's it.
Bounce. Yeah.
That's it. You will never hear from me ever again, on God.
You move.
I'm not gonna lie, you might miss your blessings doing that.
I don't care.
Okay.
Oh, now
Yeah,
it's your
what
blessing.
the-
What?
No, let me tell you what. Yo,
I gotta hear this.
I'm saying, hold on.
No.
I gotta hear
On
this.
me.
Ricky, let me talk.
I gotta
Go
hear
ahead.
Tell
this.
her. Let me
True
talk real
story.
quick.
True story.
Hold on. You expect. Hold on, I'm about to get Kevin Samuel.
Go ahead,
Hold
Mr.
on.
Samuel.
Hold
You
on,
can't
hold
make
on.
this shit
Don't
up.
go back to jail right now.
25 to life.
Jail or hell.
So, just listen to the concept. You expect a man that is of high value to go through a situation with a woman where the woman doesn't want you.
Stop it.
Keyword, want. And expect him to wait around for you to want him?
Keep going. No, keep
Is
preaching,
he, are you
brother.
period? I'm
Yo,
trying to see where
I don't even want to finish
period
because you
on Drake.
That
Where you
sounds
gonna put the
crazy.
period? I'm trying to see where the
Can I-
sentence.
That
Can I-
sounds
Can
insane.
I step in?
I'm not doing it.
Can I step in? Because I've lived this scenario.
Right.
So I have a
Most women are gonna wait.
No, so let me
Sorry.
Let me tell you. I had a guy friend that we've been cool for over 10 years.
That's
Oh Lord, he been waiting.
So hold on.
Hold on. Let her talk. Let her talk.
Let me talk. Finally, I'm single and I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. So I give him the chance. I give him the try, and I didn't like. We had sex and stuff, whatever, right? And I just realized I didn't like the situation. I didn't like the setup. I didn't like the fact that he had 3 kids with his baby mama, and his baby mama was sleeping at his house when she would come in town. I'm like, I'm not putting myself in that scenario because I'm a woman and I don't have kids. I don't have kids. I don't come with baggage. I don't come with a baby daddy. I don't come with kids. I'm willing to accept you with your kids.
Sounds like a vibe.
I'm willing to accept you with your kids. I'm chilling. I'm vibing. I'm cool. I know you for forever, so I know you have kids. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with your baby mama being too involved. That's my issue. I'm not dumb. You're not about to play with me. I gave you the chance. Hold on. I gave you the chance. You ain't do much with it. You still letting her sleep at your house when she coming into town and stuff like that. And my thing is, if you wanted something serious with me, you would have told her to stay somewhere else, or you would have just had her put her somewhere else. Period. That's it.
So hold on.
So
Key question, because there's a lot of little things that we're not knowing. I just want to know, did you find out after you guys got involved with feelings that he was still dealing with Shorty, coming in and out the crib, still sleeping at the crib?
yeah. From what he said
You a
was
terrible
that
friend, dog.
from what he said is that she lived in another state. They didn't have nothing. And my thing is, again, I'm not coming with baggage. You not about to baby mama me. Cause as a man, you wouldn't let a woman baby daddy you. Why would you? Put yourself in my scenario. You fucking with a woman who got 3 kids. You accepting her and her 3 kids. Now you gotta accept her baby daddy staying in her crib.
No, I'm not. That's the.
Okay, so hold on. So let me finish. So now I'm realizing, okay, the baby mama more involved than what you made it seem like. So here we go. We back to friends because there's no way I'm about to deal with you and you about to be with you about to be back and forth with your baby mama. And this is put yourself in my scenario.
No, let him go.
Was this after the one time you guys had sex, or like you guys had sex a few times and like you kept trying and dating?
We went on dates.
And then you were
we had sex a few times.
Okay. So you kept.
We went on dates.
One of the things because I was gonna say you had sex with her one time and had a revolution.
No.
That's
What I'm saying. We're missing a lot of details here.
That's okay. That's all the questions you want.
I get what's going on.
No, we went on dates. He would text me. I'd be cuddled up with him. I was with him in his
makes
at the
sense.
house. You know what I'm saying? We would go out. I would put an alarm for his kids and be like, yo, isn't your kid supposed to like, aren't you supposed to go do the with your kid or whatever the case is? So not only am I sitting there like involved with you, I know you come with kids. I'm not about to just X them out of the picture.
Now let me ask you a question.
Huh?
Will you do that again?
Yeah, I would. As long as the baby mama ain't involved like that. Listen, I would never let a man rob me out of a good man. Fuck that.
Oh, I love
don't
that.
care.
Ooh, say that
I would love to
again.
get hurt a bunch of times if I have to.
Yes.
It is what it is. I would never condemn another man, especially if he giving me what I want because of what
We
another
need
man
more women like you.
Yes,
We
I
need
love
more women
that.
like you.
I think.
You're welcome back on any episode.
Love that.
No.
I just love the way she said it. I would never.
We can go ahead and ask another question.
No. He had a question. He had a question.
Just real quick. Wait, so
Oh God.
so how long into you guys like dating, sleeping with each other, all that, did you find all this out about his baby mom?
I want to say like a month in.
A month. Mm-hmm. That is enough time. This is that's what I'm getting at. Is like, you think y'all were ever really friends?
No, I mean, no, I wouldn't say no. My thing is, he never crossed that boundary when we were friends. Like, he knew, like.
So how did you know he had interest?
Huh?
How did you know he had interest?
Yeah, he would flirt with me.
So he crossed the boundary.
Damn.
At some point, yeah. At some point, yeah. But my thing is, okay, I know I'm not oblivious to how I look. Mm-hmm. I know that given the chance, if I throw the pussy a nigga.
Hold on.
You get what I'm saying? I'm not.
How you look?
Whoa.
She tooting her horn. You heard it.
We got a baddie in the building.
But listen, like, at the end of the day, I'm humble about it. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not about to parade that shit, but I'm not oblivious to it. I know that any man being my friend, if I were to give it to him, he gonna take it. I understand that concept. I'm not oblivious to that.
You're smarter than a lot of women for that one.
I'm not dumb to that. I understand that. But that's...
It's smart, but it's not at the same time.
What do you mean?
Because the one that would not take it is actually your friend. All them other niggas not your friend. They're just waiting to line your ass up. That's not a friend.
Well, then I can genuinely
That's
say...
why niggas be like,
I mean,
stop telling me that nigga is your homeboy.
I gotta disagree,
That's
bro.
not your homeboy. That nigga's lining you up. He's waiting for us to argue.
No.
You wait for us to argue.
I mean, hey, but
No.
Nigel, you low key gave us an example earlier of you lining up one of your friends.
Yikers. He's toxic.
Huh?
You did say this. You said this earlier.
Can we zoom in on him, please?
No, when did that happen?
He said, no, when did that happen?
I think it's super possible to like have a friend like, oh, this is my friend, but like if y'all on some drunk shit, y'all hanging out, and she be like, I ain't gonna lie, like you'll give in, like that's men, like you know what I'm saying?
No,
It happens.
I'm not gonna cap to you.
Not every man, but it happens.
I got a dude right now that any girl in here could call him.
Yes.
And I promise you,
But-
if you're his home girl, he's gonna tell you no. And he'll like send you some like, he'll be like, you're only doing this because you're drunk. You need to fix yourself.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna cap to you.
I swear to you. I swear to you.
I'm
I
not
know
gonna-
niggas that's like that. I know
I
real
agree.
niggas like that.
Amazing. That's amazing. I would love to
I
meet
feel
them.
them.
No, there's a lot of guys like
I would
that.
love to meet them because I have
This is
yet.
the thing. I have a lot of female
'Cause
friends.
I have yet.
So I feel that. I'm just like that with most of my female friends. But there are some where it's like if the right
me that.
moment, the right time, you'll be like,
That's crazy, bro. I have the capability of like, it's like my pride and my ego. I have the capability of, you can be my dog, bro, and that's it. That's it. Like,
I have that
you can
capability
be.
too. With 85%
I think that's
of my
why
female
most of the
friends.
women that I date get insecure because of my homegirls that I'm around. They always think it's more than what it is,
And-
right? They never trust it
ain't
because of how they look.
You always gonna crash and burn with
That's
that
the
one.
problem.
That's what I'm
See,
saying.
that's insecurities though. Like if you
But
can't.
but it's like I cannot be involved. I can have platonic relationships with a woman. Literally,
facts.
So
I have
then-
10 years with
so-
multiple women.
So if your wife has 5 plutonic
straight, yeah.
homeboys, you letting them chill together by
Yeah.
themselves?
Yeah.
She going on a yacht party.
Yeah,
with this
why would no, but look,
I'm
why?
asking,
But
I
no, but
hear
check
you,
me.
yeah.
Why would he make that her wife if it was anything less than that? Why is you marrying somebody that you don't trust around their friends?
Exactly.
Yeah, like that's lit. You can literally have a homeboy for real, bro.
Yeah,
So you telling me my wife just gonna be around women?
Right.
and then he be a hypocrite because all his
Bitch,
friends
that's
fucking women.
She gonna cheat off of that. Like once she see the first guy she chilling with, what you think she gonna do?
Man, damned if you don't.
Yeah,
damned if
like
do.
you might as well just let her go,
Oh,
man. Trust her.
If a hoe wanna hold, then
You
let
feel
it go.
me? Yeah.
Let it go.
I trust my wife. Go ahead, baby.
As long as that homeboy ain't at your job that works with you
Oh my gosh,
Work
no.
hubby.
That's what I'm saying. It's too
It
much.
could be any nigga you went to high school, college.
And
Some
yo,
niggas
some
coming in
some niggas is assassins with that shit.
They coming in
That's what I'm saying. They be assassins.
Fuck for real.
And they know exactly when she's mad. Oh, she's mad today? Yeah, this nigga's fucking
I
up.
still find it crazy.
I think
I might
that's
go get her a
so
flower.
Once you start bringing the Starbucks,
That's crazy to me.
It's
No,
over with.
That mental.
That
is
your friend
so
was
lame.
lying to you for that fucking long, and you didn't find out till y'all started dating. He was lying.
Well, okay.
If she didn't know that, he was lying.
So can I answer that? So I wouldn't have been able to tell because I'm not always there. But being always there and having the constant communication, you get what I'm saying? That's how I was able to find out. Because at the end of the day, homegirl don't live in the same state. So you get what I'm saying? That's not an easy thing to find out, especially because she doesn't live here. You know,
So you should get a pass because she's flying in. If it was like
Whoa, you got me.
No, absolutely not.
Was he
Because
greasing her?
no, absolutely not. Let me tell you why.
Was he
Because
greasing
if the no, I don't want to. I don't want to hear nothing.
Pay half
No
of a
explanation,
hotel
no
at
nothing.
least.
Because if the shoe was on the other foot, it would be a no go.
Oh, yeah, ain't no nigga
It would be a
saying
no go. You already
Mm-hmm.
taking me with 3 kids, and you got to deal with baby daddy. I don't fucking
Nah,
think
but
so.
you
And
know-
you come in with no kids, no baggage, no nothing.
That's not fair.
Clean slate.
Shut
I don't
up.
fucking think so.
I would rather
Hold on.
pay half her hotel. I would rather pay
I
half
just think
her
it's a lot of
hotel or some shit.
hypocritical
Amen.
shit.
You got me
though.
right.
Amen.
But what if she mad at you spending money on the bitch?
Who?
I wouldn't be mad. No,
She
I
got-
would understand
hey, look,
that. That's
she
your
gonna
baby
have-
mama.
yeah,
Make sure
like,
she good.
She gotta have
Make
somewhere
sure
to
she
stay
good.
with my daughter. What the fuck? Like, can't have her.
I
out
won't
on
lie
the
to
street.
you.
I don't know. I still like why she was coming.
Yeah.
Cause
Why
to
was
see
she
the
coming?
kids.
She not
Because
Why the kid can't go over there?
Whoa, that's a
because-
lot more money
What
though.
if she got
That is a
family?
lot more
What if
money,
she got
right.
family instead?
okay,
Or
the,
what if she's
the
what if she's
explanation
unstable?
was that he had
That's what it sounds like.
his setup was that he had they have 3 kids. They have a daughter and 2 sons. He had the two sons. He had the 2 sons and she had the daughter, and she came with the daughter with the but then on top of that, I saw they was doing family shit together, and I was like, nah, yo, you not about to.
I ain't
You
gonna. It
not
just sound
about
like
to
she
do
was
that to
gullible
me.
on this one. I don't
That's
know.
not what you about to do.
Still freezing.
Like the motherfucker had 3 kids with the same
That's
person.
why. Okay, because
That's
I
love.
definitely-
Yeah, that ain't.
And I get that, but they were split up for over. They're split up for over a year.
D, you're
That's not
not
a long time.
listening.
No, that's why I see.
Especially
I
not for a
get what
baby
you're
mama.
saying.
That's
You
not
literally
I
missed
understand.
all the
Yeah.
flags.
I get what
Facts.
you're saying.
That's cool.
That's what I'm getting at.
Okay.
We're gonna just end it like this. Number 1,
Everybody's rude as fuck.
I'm gonna need you to stop wasting your time on men with children.
No, you're
No.
you're
It's my
building
whole
ignorance.
life.
That's
I'm
not
a
the
good
point.
dad.
Hold on now.
That's not the point. That's
It's not a
ignorance.
bad thing.
That's
I'm
ignorance.
saying,
Listen, you
No,
mean
it's-
kids?
That's
it's-
not the point.
Kids.
whatever.
One mic.
Listen,
One is okay.
it's you need to have your own family, bro. You need to have your own family dynamic.
I don't
Do not need to be with somebody that has a family.
This nigga's
It's
racist.
not
Like
the
that.
way.
Okay.
It's not the way.
And it's not like one kid.
It's like borderline.
No,
settling,
3. That's
bro.
that's where it got insane.
Hey.
If it was 1 kid, I
I'm
got
sorry.
you.
I'm sorry.
it.
For the congregation of single dads out there,
Listen.
we do not. He does not speak for us.
That's what
goddamn
I'm
it.
saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep it 100.
No,
Do not date men
This nigga
with
got me-
children.
No,
I come
real
fully
talk, real
prepared.
talk.
Let her talk.
I said
Yeah,
one thing
Lala
from
been waiting to
before.
talk for a
I said
minute.
one thing from before, and that's one thing that's always missed. It's time. For somebody to be your friend, you gotta give that shit time. That's what he's trying to say. There was a gap within the time frame of your relationship to where you had to get to know one another again, because there was information that was missed to where you could have made particular judgments to where you would have maybe not gotten yourself in that situation. Is what I think
Yeah.
you're trying to say.
The ultimate point was
Ultimate time frame is that he's saying that maybe wasn't your friend because he didn't take his time to really tell you who he is and you know what I'm saying, and what's going on with him. A real nigga, I don't care if 10 years ago you were with a man and he wanted you, he's gonna be a real nigga and be like, I'm gonna respect that and love you because I was dating a man that was that respectful. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, when I realized that shit was done and I gave him the opportunity, all hell's respect. There was no questioning nothing. There was none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I think, like I said, it's time. if you go and date a friend, you gotta give each other time to get to know one another again for real.
Don't date friends.
That's what dating is. Isn't
I
that what
think
dating
if
is
you want
for,
to date,
though?
exactly. If
Isn't
you
that
want
what
to,
dating
if you want to
is
date,
for?
with
Getting to know
men,
each other?
do that shit. Cause that shit ignorant.
This is why the world is messed
That's
up.
what, isn't that what dating is for, no?
Don't ladies want to be your friend first?
Yes.
So what's wrong with dating a friend?
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with dating a friend.
Nothing wrong with dating a friend.
So then you shouldn't
All
have
I'm
sex
saying,
while you're
in
dating.
combination with what Lala's saying, all I'm really trying to say is knowing somebody as a friend is completely different than knowing them as a partner. So take your time to get to know the motherfucker as a partner.
What?
Again, isn't that what dating is for? No. That's my question.
Yes.
That's
for
what
sure.
dating is for, because now you're getting to know them
Your friend
apart
is
from
your
being
partner.
a friend. That's
No.
what dating is for.
That's what I thought.
Super misconception.
Your friend
no.
is your
Super
partner.
misconception. No,
So
not the
what-
dating part. She's saying your friend is your partner. False. That's a super
I
misconception.
didn't say that.
No,
She
no,
said
no, I
that.
did.
Lala
Oh,
said
I'm
that.
like, I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just talking about time.
Them two different things.
Your friend can't be your partner.
Dear God.
Because you're nice to your friend.
I might.
Sometimes you gotta.
I don't know. If my partner ain't my
No,
best
you
friend, I
real
don't
to
know
your
what
friend.
then.
Yo, my heart hurts.
No, listen.
I don't
even,
even think we're
even the
different.
small concept that's
My heart hurts, dog. Next question, cause dear Lord.
Okay, next question.
Woo.
I gotta remember.
Do you agree once your partner calls the police on you, the relationship is over?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Raps. Over with.
That was easy.
Only because you don't think before you react. I don't like that mindset, because you can do some dumb thing that you can regret.
Yeah,
Like-
it could lead to something
yeah,
else.
like
Like
you-
you think you just calling the police now?
No, I'm going to jail.
Yeah.
I lost my job. I got evicted
On
from my
record,
apartment.
all that shit.
Off rip.
If a motherfucker gotta call me,
Right.
it's
3
over
days
with.
of work because he called.
Like, why would you do it? I would never do that on you. Why would you do that on me? Now, I understand if the circumstance was it was a needed call, like hands was put on you, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit like that. But like if it was an argument, you just got upset because I cheated on you, like woo, you know, and I grab you, da da da, you know, like you grab me, like, and you call the cops, it's like,
baby. If I put my hands on you, just call my mama. Don't call the police.
yeah, like call my homeboys.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, woo, what's up with your nigga?
Yeah.
Woo, you know, what's up with Woody Woo? Get your
Man.
friend.
No cap. But okay,
Not
so
call the cops. Yeah, come to address. Woo, 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 woo,
I'm
woo.
trying
so
to
at
think
what
of a
point,
circumstance
fellas?
that
Because
it
I think
could
this
be okay.
really falls maybe a little bit more on women's side. Fellas would be the last,
Yeah,
to
we
last
don't
to
really-
call the cops unless they're really no for real. Like niggas actually die first. Never mind.
At least-
So, fellas, at what point do you think it's okay for a woman to call the cops? Literally.
If she literally grabs a gun.
No.
A
What?
weapon.
Whoa,
If she
Because
grabs
look,
this is crazy.
because you can get to a point.
She's asking when should a woman call the police,
Call the
on,
police
a
on a man.
Oh, when he
That's
grabs
it.
a gun.
Whoa,
What?
that's insane.
That's getting too far.
What
Yeah,
the
nah.
fuck?
Because you know some relationships, and this is
no, not
some
at all.
relationships get to the whole shaking thing. You know what I'm saying? Where it's more so like
hey.
he's literally holding within himself, but he's still trying to. I don't know. So he's holding on to you and shaking you. You ever seen that shit?
That's nothing, bro.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
What the
no,
fuck?
God.
That's
damn
aggressive.
it, my
What?
heart. Y'all gotta
I
stop.
dare a nigga to say
gotta
that
stop.
when my daughter get older. Bitch, you ain't never played. Hey, I'm in that nigga shit. What?
Algie, why you
So you never checked the female? You never checked the
And
female?
I knew I was wrong.
One mic. You
I was legit too. Like,
Oh my God,
no.
my heart hurts.
If I ever feel like that with a woman now, I just leave.
So you never had to grab a woman up.
I
Man,
just said
I grabbed
yeah,
the woman's
when I was
arm and
a kid.
hand, like, yo, you gotta chill.
But like, I'm old enough to know that was wrong as fuck. What the hell? That's crazy.
Nah.
Long as when you strike her, when you slap her.
You grabbing her as a man and shaking her. For one, you think you're shaking her like she's just a
Right.
fucking whatever.
Rag
She's
doll.
moving around like a rag doll because you don't know her strength. You're used to wrestling and tussling with your friends. Nigga, if a
Well-
nigga ever put his hands on my daughter like that,
Well-
don't gotta worry about if she don't call the police, this nigga will be dead in 48.
I agree.
Well,
fuck?
here's my example. There was a woman.
Dragging this nigga out
There
in
was
the
a
bush.
woman I was with. She was drunk, intoxicated on level 20, bro. In public. I had to restrain her. In
Yeah.
that situation, I had to do what I had to do.
But like,
But it
okay,
wasn't intent of like, you know? So like,
That's
in
different, though.
in situations, you have to do that, bro.
Let me tell you.
It looks crazy.
Wait,
The public gonna look at you crazy as
is
fuck.
it your girl though?
But
Yeah,
you gotta
she's
do
drunk.
that.
Was it your girl?
Yeah, it's a girl I'm
Nah.
talking to.
No.
She was drunk, bro.
Okay,
No,
That's
so
crazy. I would never look. I
let
would
me tell
never.
you something. As
Okay.
a man,
Nah.
in some way, shape, or form, you could have defused
I
that
hate
without
public
shaking her
embarrassment,
up.
bro.
Yeah,
and public humility. Like,
I think I'm not
it's
gonna
not
cap
okay.
to you. I think when it comes to physical altercation, it's our brains in some sense trying to find a release. Because truly, I believe that if we stop for a second before we physically do something,
Yeah,
if
think
you
before you
stop,
react.
if you literally stop and just
Yeah.
breathe and give yourself like a minute, you will think of so many different alternatives.
Does the heat of the moment don't?
The heat of the moment, no, I get you, because adrenaline, I get you, I totally understand. But I think we, as humans, don't do that at all. You know what I'm saying? So there's way too many aspects where it's like, bro, that wasn't necessary.
So if she slaps him and he just grabs her up, he doesn't hit her. He's like, yo, you better chill the fuck
I've
out.
done that, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
Y'all
One
talking like y'all
slap-
being so sensitive.
No,
bro.
it's
this
not.
is real
I'm
shit,
thinking
bro.
about it in the sense
let her
of my
finish, 'cause I want to
son.
hear what she says.
I'm thinking about it in the sense of my son. If my son, if a woman was to, because I've seen this so many times, if a woman was to slap my son, I'm not gonna cap to you. If he doesn't get into the nearest car and go wherever the else he needs,
No, it don't
'cause
happen.
Nothing is gonna happen to her.
It's his house.
Everything is gonna happen to it's her. I don't give a damn. Leave, babe.
Exactly.
You got a car. Nothing is gonna
You
happen
leave,
to.
she fuck your whole shit up.
And you know what's gonna happen to her? I'm not gonna capture you
Niggas not gonna
because
fuck
my
with
son.
you.
I would rather my entire house be effed up than my son behind bars, and now he has a reputation, a rep. Now he has 17 years, 7+ years he has to go through with aggravated assault on his for what? All because he didn't have to just f this bitch. Let me get out of her sight.
Fellas, y'all gotta back me
F
up,
this
bro.
bitch, and I'm gonna get out of her sight.
Here.
Y'all gotta back me up on
F this,
this,
because
bro.
because
Can I
my
say
wife
something
would
after?
not do that.
I'm gonna jump
Can
in
I-
real quick and I'm gonna
Yeah, go ahead.
Check this out. Like, you know, there's so much verbiage people use nowadays. There's all this new language, right? If he calls the cops on that girl, if he leaves, call the cops on the lady, sassy.
I didn't say
just
call
saying.
cops.
Whatever.
But
it
you
is,
gotta
if he
let her
leaves,
breathe.
In that moment, dog, like, it's happening now. I ain't gonna lie, I was in college, a girl slapped me.
See?
Bam!
What did
She
you
came
do?
into my
What
room.
did you do?
She was the RA.
No, what did you do?
Watch this. This
No,
shit now.
bro, what did you
Fine,
do?
I'm gonna tell you. She slapped me. Bam! My girlfriend, right? She said, whatever she said. I grabbed her hands to keep her from hitting me again.
Okay.
And then my roommates tried to come in the door. She said, I'm naked.
Niggas not
Just that fast.
Mm-hmm.
Now I have to hold her. Like, yo, come get her out this room. And I had to drag her out the room.
Mm.
And then, but she an RA. She got the key to all the rooms.
But look, let me
Hold on.
interject.
Hold on.
Let me interject. No, let me interject.
But
Let me
so,
interject.
Okay,
Let me interject.
So there's a difference between you grabbing her and shaking her and
Exactly.
telling her to stop
Here,
and
watch
telling
Exactly.
hold on, I get you, I'm with you,
Shaking
and
something.
telling her to stop
Watch this. Hold on, I'm
versus
telling
you being like,
I'm telling you from
move.
experience, because you're picturing something. I'm telling you from experience. When they're
Thank
trying
you,
to get
bro.
out, you have to show them, yo, I can fuck you up, but I'm not gonna do
Yes.
it. I'm trying to keep you.
It's showing
I'm trying to
It's
keep
authority.
myself from going there. So I have to show you, hey, I'm stronger than you. All this tussling you want to do, you don't.
Because look, let me
That
interject. Let me
doesn't
interject. Let me
sound
interject.
like
Hold on, no.
I know what
You
you're
have
talking
women-
about.
you
but
have
that's-
women that's
Yeah,
going to
it's
test
hold on,
those
Ricky, no,
boundaries.
that's different.
Hold on,
We're-
hold on,
that's
guys, hold
that's
on.
You have
that
women
I
that's
feel
gonna
like
test
is
those
your
boundaries.
definition of it.
Hold
When
on.
a nigga is shaking up, listen, I know for a fact. Like I said, I've done it before. Like
Yeah.
I wasn't. It's not something you're proud of, but it's something.
I think
That
you've done
as
it
a
in a
young
bad
man-
way, though.
No,
let him
boy,
talk,
I
bro.
got scars on me from my PM. Stop playing with me. I got a
Oh,
whole subwoofer thrown at me, nigga. Like no.
had to suffer.
Oh, yeah, she
Sometimes I
cute,
had to defend myself.
Oh, why
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes
gone.
nigga, I had to. She bit a chunk out my tattoo.
Dominican, but still.
But long story short, she was biting me right here. Boom, got her up off me, and she came to jump on me again. And literally, the force that I yoked her ass up with, I could have gave her whiplash or some shit like that. Ass serious. Like I hit her like I hit.
But
a
that wasn't
receiver
a
in
bad
football.
thing. You was
Yes,
avoiding.
it was. No, because
How?
I could.
You didn't though.
I
But you didn't.
no,
But you
huh?
didn't.
You guys are missing
But
it.
if I would have hurt her the way I could have, I would have
might
gone
not
to
like
jail,
what
like
I'm
Lala
saying.
said. Like,
I'm not gonna say anything
regardless,
too bad,
I'm
but you might not
still
like what I
due to the fact that I am this like the superior person, like in that situation. I gotta know how to control myself, which at the end of the day, I could have turned around and ran because I'm way faster than her. Why didn't I do that?
It's the
Fast as fuck, boy.
it's the masculinity.
I think this is
It's
happening
the
right
it's
now.
the
You're
mas
not-
it's the adrenaline.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But that's why whenever I even have that thought or like I feel like, damn, this bitch low key getting me hot, I just leave.
Can
Like that's it. I'm out.
Can I
Bye.
step in? Can I step in?
Please.
Can we teach women how to put their hands on men?
Please, dear
Can
Lord.
we teach? Can we give it like? I'm not saying it's ever okay for a man to put his hands on a woman, but what I'm saying is men are human, and when you put your hands on a man and when you go crazy like that, that man might black out. You don't know what kind of anger issues this man has, what kind of trauma this man has been through, what kind of shit he's holding in. And you just come in and you just going ham on this man and whatever. I'm not saying it's okay, his rightful to knock your ass out, but if he gonna grab you and shake you, you better be grateful that's the only thing he did to you.
Versus knock your ass out.
There are men out there that will lose their shit and black out, and guess what? They don't have control of that. And I'm not saying anything that happens after that is okay, because it's never okay.
Amen.
It's never okay. But what I'm saying is, as a woman, you have to be careful. A man is always stronger than you. You ain't never stronger than a man. Unless you about to stab or kill that man, or you about to shoot that man, that's different. But you should never put your hands on a man and expect absolutely nothing to happen to you.
Right.
That's not fair. That's not right. You don't know. I grew up with anger issues. I used to punch holes in the wall just by doing my hair. You understand? And I used to have physical. I've had that. I've been shaken before, where a nigga has shaken me and been like, and I've been like, oof, yeah, you about to die. I ain't gonna touch you no more. You might knock my ass out. You know, like.
But you know, no. Finish your thought.
No, but my point is like, yeah, like don't do that. And
thank you.
It's not cute. I don't believe in that. Don't put your hands on a man and a woman and a man should never put his hands on you.
We agree.
If he puts his hands on you, beat his ass, sis. Go take it there.
Facts.
Take it there. Take it all the way there.
Just leave.
Take it all the way there. Take it all the way there.
Take it there.
I'm just kidding. I'm joking. Listen to policeman.
Yeah, do not.
Listen to policeman.
Do not take it there.
Call the popo.
No,
call the popo.
No, leave.
Hey,
Go to your Bessie house.
No, for real. Call the police.
you are a smart man.
That's the problem.
Walk
right there,
the fuck away.
That's the problem. A lot of women are taught that men is just gonna take that shit.
I'm gonna tell you. Okay, so
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
It's a whole new generation.
Because you're about to find out.
Because most dudes have a
Don't
mental
wake
problem.
Dog, pretty much.
Yeah.
That one hit
Poke the bear.
will raise all them little hits you was throwing.
For real, they poke the bear.
Immediately, now you're here.
the hits, that's gonna erase your memory.
Ladies,
for
you
the
gotta
next
be
24
careful.
hours.
You gotta be careful. There's men out here beating the fuck out of women and
This is
stabbing
true.
them and killing them
This
and
is
doing
vice
all kind
versa.
of crazy
You
shit.
wanna know the truth? You females need to start being nicer to niggas. So niggas
Be
wanna
careful.
actually protect your ass.
Whatever. That part. Yes.
Y'all keep
There wa-
shitting on these niggas,
Listen,
talking about
listen.
broke nigga this. They
Listen.
don't want to help your ass. That's why that woman got that brick hit in the in New
That's
York.
not okay. That's not
She lied,
okay.
though.
Just
She
because
lied.
she called
No,
somebody
she slapped
broke
that
don't
shit.
mean you gotta
She
get a
slapped
brick
the
thrown
nigga
at
in
your.
the face.
But it was.
But
it
that's
was-
still not okay.
It was the fault. It was
It was
all a
an
lie.
allergic reaction.
No.
She said
Yeah, it was
that
a lie.
nigga hit her with a brick.
But she goes around town slapping niggas in the face on camera.
What was
Like,
that Instagram
I wasn't
model?
surprised when I heard she got hit with a brick.
Okay, so one night I was
knew
out with a
somebody would do it.
homegirl and some guys were trying to holler at us and she said something rude to them and I was like, girl, can you chill? There's niggas stabbing bitches out here. Like, just say no. Just say no, thank you.
Just
She
keep
said,
walking.
we were laughing about it and she's like, you know what, you right. And I'm like, yeah, I ain't getting stabbed with you, girl. You better just be like, no, thank you. No, thank you. You can say no. You can reject
real.
somebody and do it in
Deadass.
a nice way. You don't have to try somebody.
There's some niggas out here that's chopping y'all bodies up.
Literally,
No.
like, no, be careful.
Just for being
Be
denied.
careful, ladies.
Like, it's crazy out here.
Yeah, but there's women doing it too.
No, for sure.
Start jumping right
Like there's an entire
Hold on,
Insta.
stop it,
Oh, my
stop it.
fault.
Because there's two sides to every story, right?
Of course.
So I'm gonna be a contrarian today. I'm gonna just see.
You're gonna be the devil's advocate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be contrarian.
Be like me, because no one's on my side.
I don't agree with most of the shit I'm about to say, but just to be contrarian.
Oh man, here we
Okay.
go. You just about to piss us off.
No,
Go
no,
ahead.
no, no, no. I'm on y'all side with this one.
Okay.
So, I think okay. So, for instance, I had a situation like you, Najee, where I I was in college, yeah.
Yep.
I was in college.
I was in college.
I got the shit slapped out of me.
The most dangerous place to be.
Hold on. What kind of slap was it? Like the way back or like the quick?
We were in a car, so she couldn't cock back for real.
Wait, so she punched
That's
you?
even worse.
That wasn't
It
a
was
slap.
like a close range.
You can't slap in the car.
Like a real.
That's a
Did
real
you
crazy
Did you
person.
get hit around the ear?
Oh wait. It
I
was
was ringing. My shit was ringing. My shit was ringing. For
It
sure.
was her right hand.
Yeah, and she's right-handed, so it was a pretty hard slap.
She went across.
Like she
Yeah,
slapped the shit out of me, bro.
Oh my God, can you continue?
Nah, we gotta get
No,
the story.
it makes the story different.
Yeah, like
depending on the slap.
that was
Crazy.
that
Y'all
was
get to be
crazy.
detailed in y'all story, but we
So is this a real
Slap the
story?
shit out of
It's
him.
a real story. I swear
Okay,
to
go
God.
ahead.
Just 'cause y'all
She
weak.
slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah,
You got lost too.
This is the
Damn,
thing.
bruh.
So because she slapped the shit out of me, what I decided, I didn't do anything. I just looked at her. And I said, all right, get out my car.
Okay, that's decent.
And when she didn't get out the
I
car.
mean, that's kind of dangerous though.
No, it is dangerous because we were nowhere near where
Right,
she lived
I
at.
know you
We were
wasn't.
in Delray in a random
Neighborhood.
steak and shake. I said, get out the car.
Spot, Linton.
Yeah.
If my
I said,
my
"Get
son
out."
was in that scenario, I would have been like, yeah, you should let her ass fucking walk.
Yeah, she gotta walk.
But this is the thing. For her to have
That's right
walked, I
there.
would have had to force her out the car. Again, just me, I'm real old school about
It's
the
Chris
touching
Brown
women
and
shit.
Rihanna right now.
I'm real old school with that shit. So I really I don't want to force you to do nothing you don't want to do. I was like, can you get out my car? Like, I don't want to deal with you no more. She said, no, I'm not getting out. I said, cool. So I took her back where she needed to go, let her get out, and I ghosted her. Never spoke to her again. She came.
Damn,
she
you was a
came-
real one.
She came to my brother crying like, oh my God, I don't know why I did that.
I know-
He won't talk to me. I don't know why he did that. The reason why I'm saying this is because niggas don't understand,
The
like,
power of
ghosting is worse than anything you could have did
Amen.
in that moment.
Amen. I
Thank
tell
you.
people that
Now,
all the time,
granted,
the power
there
of
are
silence.
psychos. I'm with y'all. There are psychos that's gonna beat the shit out you.
And you
so
gotta defend
chill.
yourself.
You gotta relax. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But as just to the men, bro, there's power in the ghost, bro. Like
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
way deeper than if you would have shook them or hit them. It's so much power in the ghost.
And
bro.
what kicks in too for me is my pride and my ego. So like when that kicks in, it's like, man, I'm a ghost. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna make her like
never talk to her
regret
again.
because I know at the end of the day, 6 or whatever months, she's gonna miss me, bro.
She's back.
And she's
coming
gonna
back.
send that spin around the block text.
text. He
Okay.
pulled up to my house.
See? Boom.
Anybody
You handle
showing
that
those signs,
gracefully.
anybody showing those signs don't need to be around me. You don't gotta show back up.
Should we
Bye.
call the cops?
That part.
Like no
That
cap.
part.
If we just messing with each other, and now you throwing hands to me, cause I'm a Cancer. I get emotional, and I don't throw hands anywhere else before I touch you. And that's my biggest thing about it. Don't touch. You don't care about each other. You don't love one another if you're ready to throw hands on another person. That's my biggest thing. That's why I'm like, yo,
Let's
leave. I'm not
calm
gonna
down.
Cap. If you're ready to
Calm
hit
down.
that
Say,
person,
homies fight all
no.
the time and clap it right
I'm not gonna
back
cap.
up.
Love is not involved with aggression.
That's different.
Even-
That's
even
different.
in
That's
anger.
different.
That's not true.
Homies, no, I didn't say. Okay,
That's
let me
not true.
speak
I
again.
fought a couple of
Hun-
homies.
wife, this is not Mr. and Mrs. Smith. That's a movie. I'm not homies. Homies is different. Not homegirl,
No,
homie.
my
homie.
girl. I be wanting to throw hands with her ass. I just
But
don't.
you literally. Thank you. Hold on. Shut the. Say it again.
But you
You
said
be wanting to.
But you said
Right,
wanting
hold
to
on,
throw
stop it.
hands with somebody is
No,
a problem.
I said
I just
when
want you
you
to
do.
clarify.
All right.
I just want you to clarify.
Yeah,
Throwing
yeah.
hands, actually physically hitting your girl, and
Yeah.
actually physically hitting your nigga. Get it now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to clarify. That's all.
That's fine. Cool. But why don't you hit her?
Cause I love that bitch.
Thank you.
No, it's respect.
No, it's just
that-
because I'm not raised
it's
like
that
that.
respect.
It's
Honestly.
your morals, bro. Like,
The bitch that
And you
slapped
were
me in
raised
college, I ain't love her, but I was just raised like that. I don't
And you-
put my
like,
hands on women.
it's
I
not
put a
because
hole
you
in the
love
wall
or
to
don't
fight
love.
that.
Devil's advocate.
You were raised with love, bro.
Devil's
Yeah.
Period.
advocate,
You were raised
people's
with love.
trauma.
I'm a
Some
PK.
people don't know how to love. Some people go through trauma and they live through
Facts.
survival. That's what they
All they
seen
know is
growing
trauma.
up. That's what
Facts.
that's all they know. So it's
never
not
saw
really their fault. You know, it's their fault, but it's not their fault.
well, they friends got to
It's their
teach
fault,
them.
But it's not their fault.
Because it ain't up to us.
Right.
It's not up to
You might
us.
not-
Hey, nobody said to tolerate
with
that.
all
I ain't
things,
never say
though.
that. But I'm saying I understand.
In
That-
every
I
Absolutely.
say tolerate, understand are two completely different things. Do I
Right.
understand you? Yes. Am I
Like-
gonna tolerate you?
No.
I don't be stepping on
And
y'all.
You might,
friends.
you might
in
even be the type
almost
of person
every
to help you break
situation
through
I
those
was in with my
aspects, but
baby
you're not gonna
mother.
sit there.
Not
and
at
be
my
like,
expense.
Hold on,
Nah,
one mic.
In almost every situation I was in, the reason I got saved was because she never had no marks on her. The police came every time.
Wait, what?
Neighbors always called because shit got loud,
I
crazy.
got chills.
The only reason I never went to jail is because she never had no marks on her.
Because you didn't touch her.
Exactly.
Okay, got you.
So that's why I said, like,
I got
niggas be thinking you could get hit with a fucking guitar over the head like fucking Macho Man. Boom! Punch, boom! I guarantee you, if she has a black eye, you're going to jail.
Telling you. I think for a
Period.
man to hold
She coulda
that
ran
energy
by-
And
in
women
her-
do not
Oh
understand
my
that.
gosh. Okay, I'm sorry.
You
Last
could be
statement.
eating spaghetti. Boom! Nigga, what? Boom!
Can you imagine though? But nah, how much energy did it take? Real shit. As funny as it sounds though, how much energy did it take for you to hold yourself in and not beat the fuck out of her?
Honestly, she
Come
got
on,
me to
excuse
the
me.
point where I
Come
cried.
on, man.
Honestly,
Can you
I've gotten
imagine-
so mad that I was crying.
How? Thank you,
Like,
man.
yeah, like-
How much of them? I'm so sorry.
It really
Do you
breaks
know how
down your
much of a
masculinity.
man you are. No, it doesn't.
No, it does.
No, it does.
But for you,
You know, how she? Whoa! Stop! You're not gonna do that, bro. And speak for a man and tell us what masculinity
That's
is.
fine. I get that. You're
Hold
right.
on, bro.
You're right. You're absolutely right. But yin and yang is two things. Yin and yang is
No, I
two
feel
things.
you.
You need to have a balance. You know what I'm saying? You can't lean completely on your masculinity and feel like you're a man. You have to have a balance, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I rate you
I
for
did learn that. Yeah.
because
It takes a lot, though.
it takes
It does.
and that is
Bro,
a man.
there's women
bro.
that break down men masculinity, bro.
Fuck them. Fuck
Stop
them.
playing with me, bro.
Fuck them.
That's
Like,
I
come on,
agree.
bro.
Fuck
Stop
them.
playing with me,
I'm
bro.
glad that you was
Fuck
raised
them.
with brothers. I'm not your
I
brother.
had football
Facts,
to
fuck
relieve
them.
my stress, so
Dog,
it was
A
different.
lot of ladies are mentally
hurting
and
me.
verbally
Hey, a
abusive.
lot. No. Let's not do that. Let's not.
A
Let's
lot.
not.
Damn.
I am not for the women this, men that.
No, it ain't a bashing.
It's,
Right.
Nah, we're not
listen,
bashing.
we're
We're
not,
just saying
a lot
like
of women.
No gender wars over here,
Just
guys.
telling the
I would
truth.
like to wear a lot
Here,
of women's
all right.
style.
So what's happening right now is
I
a
like that.
guy speaking and we not being heard. So then we gotta go right back in our dark space and not say nothing.
Yeah, we just speaking like reality, bro,
And
from a
yeah,
man
things
perspective.
y'all don't know.
These are the things that happen to us, bro.
Before we get cut off.
We not coming at it. This is what happens to us.
And I sympathize with y'all. I said it. I said teach women and teach your
We
daughters
tried.
not
But it
not to
shouldn't
put
be
their
up
hands
to
on
us.
men.
To that, you gotta let us in the kid's life for us to teach the daughters.
Oh yeah.
He's a dad.
Oh.
He's a dad.
You opening up a
Stop
can
trying
of
to
worms.
gotta
I'll
be
be
a
out
good
like
dad,
I'm an
though.
enemy,
Can't be
and
Ooh.
then I could teach my daughters.
And when
stuff.
that man shows you his sense of femininity, do not emasculate him more. Appreciate and respect that.
You know what's crazy?
Because that's lit. That's
Men
different,
are scared
dog.
to get vulnerable.
And they got to. You gotta have a yin and yang, bro. You got to.
Men are. Let me repeat that
That's-
again. Men are scared to get vulnerable.
Bitches is why.
Don't get vulnerable over here, baby. I'll hold you to sleep.
But watch this. Hey,
I'll
watch
hold you
this.
right here,
We
man.
need
I'll
more women
follow
like
you.
D. We need
I'll
more women
follow
like
you.
D.
What's your
G,
I'm an Aquarius.
what's crazy is, like I'm gonna spin back to these words.
Spin the block, man.
I'm gonna spin back.
Spin the
Spin
block, right?
back to the words that the ladies use
Spin the
nowadays.
block.
Aquarius be lying.
If a man expresses himself, yeah, sometimes a lot of times ladies will say you're being manipulative.
Wait. Say that again.
A man expressing himself,
Okay.
expressing the things that he dislikes about the lady,
Okay.
because she starts to feel like, oh, I'm a victim now. You're being manipulative, and it's not.
That's like in me.
You know what I'm saying? It's not right. It's like
That's the
damn,
favorite one
you
right
get
there.
To say everything
You're a narcissist.
you dislike about me,
Right.
or you get to say everything about me.
That's a
When
slippery
I
slope.
when I finally decide to say something,
That's a slippery
you're
slope.
you're becoming a victim, and it's like no. I was listening because I want to improve. You're listening because you want to hurt, and you want to make me hurt now.
Okay. So quick question.
It's not.
Because
Oh
I
my.
did.
I've dealt with men where I've had great communication with,
That's all
and
good.
we've been able to toggle back and be like, hey, like I didn't like this. Okay, I'm gonna fix that. Or what is it that you didn't like? I didn't like it because X, Y, Z. What can I do to make it better? Okay, we can do this and da. I've had those healthy communications before. Now, I've also had communications with men where they think they're addressing something in a good way and they're not. And they come in and they're coming at you. They're not coming. They're
Right.
not coming like with love. They're coming with aggression. They're
Like, you
coming
should
with
do this, and
Like
this is what
you know,
you're
like they're just
supposed to
coming
do.
in a like it just. You know, it can come off bad.
If I can just say, just not an excuse, but a lot of the reason for that is because, like you said earlier, a lot of people aren't taught how to love properly.
That's true.
Especially men. When we show, most men, when they're not taught how to show emotion, it just comes off as anger.
Yeah.
So for them to be vulnerable to you, I have to be angry. I can't be...
Because he's finally...
Exactly. It's like, I held this in for so long, so now that I'm speaking, it's anger. Now that you've pushed me to a point where I have to say some shit, it's going to come out angry.
I've been sparing you. Like, real
Low key.
talk, we spare y'all a lot for y'all feelings because we know if we keep it real, y'all not going to take the knowledge the right way.
Vice versa.
But you know what I've learned from experience?
I don't know, man.
You know what I swear to you, I've learned
Vice
from experience.
versa.
That's niggas' problems.
Okay.
We be timid to tell girls how we feel. Like if
It's
if
not
you
a
feel
good
like
thing.
your
It
girl's
is a
gaining
problem.
little weight, hey, it's a nice way to say it, but hey, get your ass in that gym.
But why do I have to say it nice?
Because she's a
Because
woman.
watch this. No, watch this. Because if I'm talking to you, I can tell you straight up.
Yeah.
This is my language. If I'm telling
This
my
is why I
homeboy,
tell
this
you
the
you
language
gotta
I'm
say
used
it
to.
nice.
So I can be, dog. Think about it, guys. We're violent with our words to each other.
Yo,
Like you
that's
fat,
Yeah,
bro.
Like, you fat, bro.
Oh my God, you can't boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
But I'm saying that because, hey, remember, y'all want to fall in love with y'all friend, right? If I can talk to my friend like
Oh,
that,
Hey,
no.
hey, look.
be able to speak
Oh,
to
I
my
like
That
that.
is
I like that.
why.
He's
That is
smart.
why.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Good.
If I can talk to my friend like this,
Don't do
I
that.
need to talk to my friend like
Yes.
this.
That's why Drake said, I feel like I'm bi because you one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Because I was gonna say I would never talk to my daughter like that. But that's my daughter.
Because she's young.
No,
Yeah, but then
there's some
you
fathers.
spin it like that, and if I end up, if she my friend, my best friend, that's how I talk to my dog. Like shit, call Danny right now. Ask him how I talk to
The
him.
difference is,
I said the same shit when he was, nigga, you fat. Let's go.
the only problem is
What?
that's your daughter. Like, your daughter's still learning her emotions. Now you can create, like, you know, little traumas in her life if you talk to her too early in that way. And women are very self-conscious about their weight. So it's kind of, weight is kind of like a thin line. You can't really talk to women like that.
Yeah, it's up to
No, I think it
Okay.
depends. Oh, I'm sorry. No,
no,
go.
you
know, daughter.
No,
Like,
go,
I've told women
go,
that
baby,
their
go.
I've told women about their makeup. Like that's another one that I show.
Go, baby.
I keep it a
I
green
tell
bean.
girls, yo, you need to go on YouTube, like for real. Like,
I
you
think
know
that
what I'm
shit
saying?
just
If you
go back to
gonna wear
women
it-
trying to change niggas into what they want them to be. Because that nigga was talking like that when you met him.
to other people.
And you thought you was going to change him into talking some other shit.
I'm like, no.
That's
how
how
you
you facts.
talk, bro.
That's not true.
You are know who you
That's
dealing
not
with.
true.
Stop playing like you don't know who you dealing with.
That's what dating is for. That's when you meet somebody.
And
and
just
then-
like,
and then-
and
and then
just
one
like
mic.
you with Mr.
One
Three
mic.
Kids,
Hey,
you
shut
seen
up.
all
Talk shit. Don't talk about Mr. Three Kids no more. That shit is done with. Don't talk about Mr. Three Kids. That shit is done with. We not talking about the past. We talk about the present and the future. That's not what we about to do.
Spinning the block.
That's not what we about to do.
That is horrible.
No.
That is horrible.
Don't worry about what he was. Oh my God.
He was definitely Caribbean or black.
He was Caribbean for
I don't
sure.
wanna talk about it.
How do you remember that?
What?
There it goes.
Hey, they are some pimps. They some pimps, okay?
Caribbean men love hiding their families.
No cap. Jackets. I would have called them jackets.
For real.
No.
I'm not gonna lie.
Did he send clothes back to his home?
Listen, we're not talking about.
Oh man! Oh man!
Can we move it along?
Y'all, can we just identify? Hold on, I got you. Can we identify the fact that G kept his handcuffs on this whole episode?
Hey, that boy,
He
that
has
boy
been
locked
in
up.
character.
I'm locked up. They won't let me out.
What the fuck was that?
What the fuck? Hey, feed him his lines.
I forgot what the line is.
That boy said,
He sounded like.
that boy sound like Poppy from the 5th floor. That was
Constipated.
You know when it drop?
Oh,
I'm sick. What?
oh my god.
Yeah.
Figure out the rest. Are you a Martian?
Do not put that in there. Cut that out. Yeah, cut this.
Spit out my water.
That shit was good.
I almost spit out my water.
No, it's
Wow. This is a great episode, y'all.
Baby mama gonna hate me when he see this episode. Sorry, baby mama.
She impressed.
Hey, how you do it? Hey, show him how to do it real quick.
Pick a question.
Come on. Show him how to do it.
No.
No. Show him how to do it first.
Said pick a question.
Yeah, but show him how to do it first.
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
Go ahead, girl.
He gonna load again. It's too much for him. Look, it's too much pressure. I'm sick.
All right, look at it. Let's see what we got here.
I'm glad you tried though. Like he
Yeah, he tried all right. That was a great try.
You know what I'm saying? Like he really
The
tried.
most minimal effort.
That nigga was stuck in gear.
All righty.
Oh my god, my stomach hurts.
Yo, no gas. Ooh.
Can I pick another question?
Hold on, what's the question?
Nigga about to stress me out with this shit.
I'm hot now.
It hurts being this funny.
This nigga about to stress me out with this shit.
Grab me a Reese's.
What's this question?
Thank you.
All right. Has
I'll just watch you struggle, bus.
Wait. Oh, you fucker.
Oh man.
I was about to say, do it again.
All right.
That was,
everybody got right?
Yeah.
nah, bro, I'm not ready.
All right.
Hot.
Has Will and Jada ruined the idea of marriage for you?
No.
No.
Not
Nobody's
everybody's marriage is the same.
Exactly.
But no, hold on.
Nobody's situation is gonna ruin mine. Fuck y'all and fuck what y'all been through. That ain't me. I don't got nothing to do with that.
I'd be a damn if a woman treated me like that.
Life's what you make it. So let's make it right. Let's make it right. Yeah. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
I feel the same way.
And she wrong. She just need to stop, please.
You just shut the fuck up.
Word. I guess you trying to sell a book, but damn.
You're on my nerves.
Hey, I seen a meme that said Tupac ain't dead. He hiding from Jada, and that shit had me.
That is not funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Because he knew.
Oh my god. That's not funny. That's not funny.
Yeah, nah. Will and Jada could
I
never
feel bad
run.
for Will.
No, it's funny.
Will's reputation has
Oh my
been dragged
God.
through the mud.
Can't even watch Frank.
It's real bad.
Yeah.
They tried. They sized my dog. I don't know what he did, but
Yeah, man.
Jada. I don't know why. Like to me, the weird thing is like, all right. So I never thought people should get like. I always feel like if you have a kid with somebody and you're married, like it's like an age limit that like you should start to think about the divorce. Like at least wait till they're like teenagers or something. Like you kind of owe it to them to show them the family dynamic. And then if you feel like the nigga ain't shit or you feel like the woman ain't shit, whatever, go your separate ways. But at least you raised the kid. Willow and the which one? They grown ass adult. If y'all don't get a fucking divorce already, like fuck this shit. Like bro, split the assets, call it an adjustment.
Cause y'all fucked up ass
Hold on, I'm just
relationships
trying to-
aren't
Hold on,
perfect
let me
either.
ask
Some of
you a
y'all with
question.
y'all baby mamas when you
Hold on.
shouldn't be.
Nico
Some of y'all got
Yeah,
baby
so listen.
mamas
Why is
that
it
don't
us with
even
them?
want
Hold on,
you.
keep on saying this.
Some of
Hold
y'all want
Uno momento, por favor, corazón.
Some of y'all marrying
Lala.
women because she gonna give you papers. Like y'all got
Lala.
all
Hold on,
my
Lala,
face.
what if my baby mama's my best friend?
But Lala,
Some of y'all
So
got
are you
women that's your
agreeing with-
best friend,
are
but
you
you want to
agreeing
call her
with
your
Jada?
baby mama, but she not really your baby mama. Like y'all
Are you
shit
agreeing
messy.
with
Your
Jada?
pot stink. Your shit stink too.
are you agreeing with Jada?
And my dick don't
No,
stink,
I
don't
didn't.
know what
I don't really care. I'm not gonna lie because there's nothing to disagree or to agree with. She's just telling y'all motherfuckers her life, and who want to listen, go listen. Who
We
wanna-
just said
who wanna-
we don't wanna
who
hear
wanna
that
take
shit.
Heed, as I said, who want to take heed because like I said, your shit stank too. And one day when you get famous, you gonna tell your fans your shit.
I can't lie.
I don't know about that.
I don't believe in making
But
money on other
in better
people's
circumstances.
expense. And she's embarrassing. She is embarrassing.
But
You
no!
gotta say.
Hold
She's not. He's embarrassing his fucking self.
He's not embarrassed.
By not.
Y'all are embarrassed. Y'all ever watch a TV show?
They're partners.
Y'all ever watch a
You want
TV
the house?
show
Take
and
the
you were
fucking
embarrassed
house.
for the character?
I'll give her
Real
the house.
talk.
Yeah, every
Real talk.
chicken movie
Y'all ever
ever.
watch? Shut the fuck up. Y'all ever watch a TV show and was embarrassed for the character that you were watching?
Yes, that's how I feel for Will.
Right. It's mind
with
your
you on
damn
that.
business. Ain't got nothing to do with you.
She's
Don't
literally,
read the book.
She's
I'm in a bind, Nate.
she's literally writing books with Will Smith's royalties. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And her own. It was her life
She
too.
don't make no money off that goddamn
Watch your
show.
baby mama
she
make
buys
a,
Christmas gifts with that money. What the fuck?
Whatever.
That's all that money's for is fucking Christmas
So what
gifts.
if Will did this?
Look at him.
So okay, quick question.
fuck?
So do y'all think what's his
Look,
name?
150,
What's his name?
200
He's not making a
she got
book,
that
but
show.
the guy that was in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. So you know how because I think Johnny Depp has enough money to where he can disclose his court records to where all the shit that's been literally that's been told about their relationship doesn't have to be public records, right? No.
Yeah.
Am I tripping?
But he had to leave it open
Why?
for a reason.
Why? What's that
They
reason?
know how crazy that bitch was.
Exactly. He left the door. That's bro code.
So he wanted
all y'all
to.
niggas
Who
on
was
the
he
back
wanting to
end.
She look
tell?
good
Who
to the
was he wanting to
motherfucker.
tell?
All
Aquaman.
rich niggas that's about to go. No.
So who was he telling? Because at the end of the day, whatever happened in court is gonna be whatever. Now watch Johnny Depp. Didn't Johnny Depp and his wife come out with something?
It's a Netflix documentary.
But watch them come out. There's a what?
A Netflix documentary.
Come on, dog.
But they don't do that.
But Johnny,
You don't think they're making some type of bread from it?
No, time out.
At
You're
the
missing
end of the
point
day,
here.
these are
Look,
celebrities.
you're missing the point here.
No, I'm not.
If Will
Y'all
Smith
are.
did the documentaries and
You
stuff
never
like
know.
that, it makes sense because he's the one with the
It
bag.
made sense?
It made sense for
Because he's
Johnny
the nigga that
Depp
got the money.
because Johnny Depp has the bag. This bitch, we didn't even know her name. Who the fuck was she? I didn't know who she was.
Fine ass
And
bitch from
Johnny
Aquaman.
Yes.
Facts.
Killing me right now.
What?
That fine ass bitch from Aquaman.
I never seen I hated Aquaman.
even watch Aquaman.
Yeah,
I know
like
she fine.
what? Nobody knew who she was. We know her as the bitch that got stomped out by Johnny Depp in court. One up for my big homie Johnny Depp. Hey, yeah.
Shout out
One
to
time
Johnny.
for the City Boys.
Yeah, we up
Johnny
to.
got one. Right
Yeah, we
now.
up 2,000
Let me
points.
just-
my nigga.
Let me
We
just
up.
throw in here because I don't know. I didn't say it. Oh yeah, my fault. Pass the box over. I didn't say it, but the reason why I'm kind of like Will's making a fool out of himself is because if you like, he had like an interview or some shit. He had like an
went that
interview
way.
or some shit like way before. He had like an interview or some shit way before where bro was basically saying like when we first started, like I was like fucking around on Jada, like I was cheating, I was wild, and I was doing some crazy shit.
I heard something like
Yeah, he said it out his mouth. So it's like at this point he allowing her to get payback basically. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, and they've been separated for 6-7 years. Like
Yeah.
at that point you making yourself look like a simp. It's not her. She just trying to make money because she can't. The movies ain't hitting on shit, so she trying to make money.
The movies ain't hitting on shit.
Yo,
They ain't hitting no.
They not.
annihilating
She's
you.
in. She's not like the lit person in it. No one's watching it because of her.
We only care about her and set it off because the bitch survived.
But when it,
We're talking about getting home late and not communicating in between the getting home late.
Why would you do that?
One time.
But that's my point. Why? Exactly my point.
She got one time.
No, just the women. Like, why would you do that?
I saw my mom give my dad plenty of chances.
No, he cannot.
Yeah, he can.
No, he cannot. No, he
Hey,
cannot.
just
He
outside.
cannot. Nope.
You gotta know who you dealing with. If a man is outside, he outside, bro.
If a woman is outside, she outside.
Yeah, I respect that.
Cool, but stay outside though.
Yeah.
Don't come back home. Stay outside.
If you my man, we share locations.
I'm not insecure. Stay outside.
If you my man, we share locations. Just know that. So if you not share locations, you don't want to share locations, do not come in my
The
DMs.
mics ain't on. You don't got.
I share locations. That way, if you piss me off, I'm pulling up.
Hold on. So y'all never dated a man that was in the nightlife? Promoter, DJ, just a nigga in the nightlife? He's out
No.
Thursday, Friday,
Not
Saturday,
that
Sunday
I'm not
night.
gonna lie, that like a lot of those jobs are like blacklisted.
And then there's bartenders. Then there's bottle girls. Like,
Yeah,
I'm out of that.
come on now. Y'all gotta be real, bro. Why nobody? Come on, bro. Y'all be so mad.
Hey, look.
So don't cap, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna be real. Because I have so many
phone.
friends in the nightlife is why I don't date women in the nightlife.
Y'all insecure and don't know how to handle it.
Insecure.
Well, I'm gonna tell
It's
you.
a lot to deal with.
And you won't know how to.
Wait, why did you go straight to insecure though?
Okay, I'm sorry, not insecure. You just don't know how to. You're weak.
It's not I don't know how to. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
want to.
You're a narcissist.
I'm sorry. Not weak. You're right. You're right. Not weak. I'm sorry.
You're a narcissist 9 out of 10 times. 9 out of 10
Hey,
times.
you're a narcissist. Oh my God.
9 times out of 10.
I'm glad you caught that.
Yo.
I like some shit.
Oh my gosh, that's like every woman saying I'm not gonna date a man.
What? Wait, what? Nah,
Because
Dating a man is
basically-
equivalent to
no,
dating a woman
yes,
in the nightlife.
because you
Really?
men every day, you guys tell us how it's a man's nature to just be horny and want to fuck everything, right? Yes, men say that. Men literally- Are you serious? I'm telling you why.
You be on-
I'm about if you shut the fuck up, you'll listen.
be on
Hear me
the
out.
other
right now.
Let me
I'm
finish
going-
my
are we live?
statement.
Yeah, we're
The
rolling.
reason
One
why,
mic.
the reason why men in particular don't like to date a woman in the nightlife is because she's exposed to multiple vulnerable circumstances of temptations.
Why is she talking for us?
Hold on. I'm not talking for you. No, hold on, Ricky. Let me finish. I get you. I understand you.
Let her finish.
I'm not saying this is a negative thing. I'm not saying your mental and
Okay,
thinking of this is wrong. I'm saying your choice in saying fuck her is why you're weak. Is why you can't handle it. It's because right. You're telling this person. No, hold on. Mind you, half of these
Be
women.
a paralegal.
Half of these women, right? Ignorance, insecurity is speaking out loud. Because mind you, half of these people that are working these jobs, you just entered their life in a time frame where they can't be a paralegal yet. They still need that money
You're right,
to
you're right.
pursue what they're currently pursuing. And if you can't handle this, better get the fuck out of my
Can I
life.
ask you a
I
question?
feel like y'all talk about my life.
Please,
I was a bottle girl, then I'm a legal assistant.
Hold on.
Touch my friend.
Let me talk,
I
let me
went
talk.
from one pint
I
to
just want to
another,
ask
yes?
Lala a question real quick. Just
Go
want to
ahead,
ask
I'm
her a
sorry.
question.
It better be
I'm
quick,
yelling.
my
I feel like
boy.
I'm yelling.
You
I
want
feel like
to
I'm
go?
yelling. I'm
Say what?
sorry.
You want to go?
It's quick?
I got a flashback to
I just
an
want to ask a question.
Please.
Just real quick.
Please.
What is your
Stop me from
stance on
yelling.
women dating drug dealers?
Same thing.
What?
They're fun.
say
I
the
don't.
same
I
thing.
don't
I'm
necessarily.
I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere.
Glad you
Okay,
said
I'm
it.
just kidding.
I don't
No,
necessarily
tell the truth.
believe it's for drug dealing is a sense of choice. You chose that because you felt as though the money was gonna be quicker, etc., right? Now, if a woman chooses, if a woman chooses to be in that lifestyle forever, she has to get to know that person to say that's what he wants to be forever.
Why you include?
If that's what he wants to be forever, she has to make
for the
that.
rest of your life?
That's not what we just talked about. You said you're not even going to
What-
talk to her.
why
Give her a
did-
chance.
why did forever
you
come up
neglecting
for the
her.
drug dealer,
Because
but
that's
not
not
for the
what
bottle
I
girl?
Because that's what I just said.
Do you know I know bottle girls 20 years in?
Because you literally said. Because you literally said. Don't date a bottle girl. Because y'all literally said you won't date. Don't date. It's not saying
Hold on.
date her.
Hold on.
So stop. You guys are acting
Lala,
sound like
the
hypocrites
logical
right now.
thing in both
Listen to what
those
you're saying. You sound like
situations for the
hypocrites.
man
You
and
sound
the
like
woman,
hypocrites.
for the woman that wants to date the
sound like
drug
hypocrites.
dealer, she should wait till he stops selling drugs and opens a business, then date him.
You
And
sound like
for
a
the man
hypocrite. We are
that
one thing before
sees
anything,
the
and we
potential
are
in the
humans.
bottle girl. I'm
The
not
fuck?
saying don't talk to her, treat her bad. Maybe you just don't date her, but you keep. Hey, what's up? You want to go out for lunch? Woo.
That's dating.
No, that's not.
On
that is
a
not.
fence here, on
No,
a
that is
top
not.
circles
No,
here,
that is not.
on a tag on circle. And the man just said, "Want to go out for blood clot dinner and date." No,
Dinner.
hold
I
on.
said lunch. I
Hold
said
on.
lunch.
And just earlier, the man said, "Want to go out for blood clot dinner and date."
I said
How me
lunch.
How me go out for dinner for?
I said
For
lunch.
what?
Because we're friends. Because I think you're
Lunch and
no
dinner are
friend.
different. Lunch and
If
dinner are
they want a
different.
friend, they would have asked me, but they want
Hold
a
on, I
friend.
don't understand anything.
Yeah, right. She's right.
I understood everything.
I understood it.
Like,
understood.
y'all wonder why a woman in a club be like, I'm good.
He said lunch.
All right, so look.
It's the same
look,
thing. It's
look.
the same shit, man.
Check me out.
Okay, fine.
What
What if I just want to take you to the mall and
For what?
go?
For what?
We
For
just
what?
walking around the
For
mall
what?
chilling.
What do you want
kicking
that
it.
for?
We can't have
Aren't you the same motherfucker? Hold on, pause. Hold on, stop. It's my turn, because they running back on you, ain't running back on them. Ain't you the same motherfucker? Hold on. Spin the block. Let me spin this motherfucking block real quick. Ain't you the same nigga that said a friend is lining you up for what? The fuck you going out to dinner for?
But I am lining you up.
For
I'm
what?
admitting it.
So for what?
After you're done being a bottle girl, when you become the paralegal,
but you just said no. You see the problem?
That's wrong.
You see the
I've been scoped.
That means you don't accept
I
that
saw
person for who she
potential in you
is.
from the beginning.
That means you don't accept that person for
He
who
saw
she
the good.
is.
No, he saw the good in you.
That's why I stuck around.
Weird.
No, what?
What's wrong with that?
That's weird.
And seeing the
okay,
potential.
okay.
I'm
You
seeing
judge
the
her.
potential.
You judge her in her lowest and appreciate her at her
Hold on a
highest.
second.
Fuck out of
I
here.
didn't judge her.
You judged her and said,
I'm
I don't want
taking
to
her
date you. You said you didn't want to date her until she becomes a
Take her to lunch.
paralegal.
What you mean?
You said you don't want to date her and be real with her until she becomes a paralegal, bro.
Don't yell,
That's fake
don't
as
yell.
fuck.
Wait, hold up. I want to hear
That's some
D
fake
talk
ass
because
shit.
she's exactly what we're describing. I
Listen.
want to hear her talk.
You date
That's
to.
some fake ass shit.
Hold
Stop
on.
yelling, Lala.
Exactly what we're describing. I just want to
For
hear
real, stop yelling, bruh.
That is fake.
I don't know. Lala.
Okay,
That's why I said
listen.
that.
Listen,
It's
that's
I'm
not
talking over
fake.
y'all.
Let me tell
That
you.
is
This is
really
why that's
fake,
not
bro.
fake. From the man's perspective, why this is not fake.
So fake.
Listen.
Can I step in?
Please.
I feel like if you're interested in her and you meet her as a bottle girl and you don't want her to do that, I think you should tell her, be like, hey, I'm interested in you, but I don't like your line of work. Is there anything I can do to help you get into something else? Is there anything that I can do to help you get into something else?
Listen.
So,
Hold on. This is the part that.
if you're interested, okay, so if I'm speaking from things that I would do. Like, if I find a man that he's doing something I don't really agree with, like if he's drug dealing or whatever, I'm be like, okay, how much? Like, I'm gonna be like, okay, is there?
Ask him how much to get you out.
No. I'm not. Did I say no? Hey, hold up. Did I say you guys had to put any money? Did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say that? But did I say that?
You're not dating no broke drug dealer.
But what I'm saying, like, as a man, if you want a woman to change from a bottle girl to a paralegal, what are you gonna do to
I don't
help
want you to
her
change,
get
though.
there?
No,
help her get, if you're interested in her.
Listen,
Can't.
hold on.
You can't afford me.
Huh?
Are you still pursuing your shit?
Help her.
This is the part that y'all not understanding. People date to marry. So if I see you and I just see potential, that don't mean I want to marry your ass right there though.
Okay.
I just
Nobody's
see
saying that.
potential.
Okay, so what's the
why
problem
do
with
I-
helping somebody?
So, no. I gotta see it in you. You gotta want it for yourself for me to want to marry you. I'm not your life coach. I want to be your man.
It's not okay.
So if you fall short and you don't do it and you don't make the switch, I'm not gonna go for you because you might turn into a 20-year bottle girl. What if I see the
This
switch?
nigga an asshole.
They do exist.
Hey,
They do exist.
I'm not okay.
I can't play with my
I don't-
future like that when I
Maybe I'm
Listen.
not explaining right. Maybe I'm not explaining right. I'm saying you have that conversation.
Why?
Now if she can I finish? Now if she says yes, I'm interested of getting out of I actually want to do something. Then you start seeing where her mindset is at and seeing if she was even planning to get out of it to begin with. Because if you ask her questions and you ask, hey, what can I do to help? And she'd be like, she'll give you ideas. She's going to give you, hey, she's going to tell you she has goals outside of that. And that's going to let you know that she has potential, real potential to be somewhere else.
I agree because
You got to pick somebody's brain to know.
Majority of people in the nightlife, men and women, get lost in the nightlife.
Exactly.
They get lost.
So
Okay,
that's
now
why-
listen. Now listen.
True.
But
So
that doesn't mean that it's all of them. I've dead ass dated some women in the nightlife that were amazing people.
Right.
That had morals, that did it for a reason and got out.
He said dated. That's past tense.
You know what I'm saying? No, but I'm saying life happens. It's not the right time, whatever, whoop-de-whoop. But it's like me,
That's my
just
point
like you
right
said, you have goals and potential. I'm going to invest in your goals and potential. It's just not you just wanting to be working that story every fucking Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night, and you don't know what you want to do. You don't even know what to do with your money type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like,
let me ask you a question. How many people, men and women in general, have you talked to that they had all these plans, aspirations, and it's been years since they've even taken one step to act towards it? You don't owe it to nobody to give them your time like that. They owe it to you to show you that they can do it. You don't owe them the time to have to. You could want to.
no, you're right.
You could want to, but you don't owe it to nobody.
We agree. We're not disagreeing with that.
Doesn't define that you're a bum.
So then
You're talking about.
So then you ask follow-up questions. So then you ask follow-up questions. What are you doing to get there?
Right.
What is your plan? Like you ask
My
follow-up
grandma
questions.
and mom
My
always
thing
told me
is-
actions speak louder than words.
But my
Anyone
thing
can
is
make a plan.
you're talking about, because let's spin the block. You said that you wanted to wait around until she became a paralegal. What if she never became a fucking paralegal? And you were just sitting around trying to be her friend, trying to see if one day she would become a paralegal. Ridiculous. You sound ridiculous.
Versus a man like me.
I didn't make an investment.
Wait. Okay, but
I didn't make no investment. It does nothing to me. I didn't make any investment.
My point is communication. I'm not telling you to go invest time into this chick. What I'm saying is, if you see a chick you're interested in and you don't like her line of work, have a conversation with her to see where her mind is at, to see where her motion is at, to see if she got anything else going on outside of that. And then you make your decision based off of that conversation. I didn't say go spend money with her, go spend all your time with her. I'm telling you, have a conversation, let her know, hey, I'm interested. Like, what are your goals? What are your aspirations? Like, what are you trying to do? You get what I'm saying? Instead of being like, hey, let's go out to lunch.
But
hey, what you doing today? Hey, you want to go on the yacht party? Hey, we got a Halloween party. You want to come to the podcast?
Now let me ask you.
You bored? You want to come smoke? What are you doing to get to it?
I get locked in 6 months now down the line, nothing don't happen. 8 months down the line, now nothing happens. A year down the line.
Right. At one point, you're going to be like, okay, you're not doing nothing and leave.
I could have met the one in them other
You don't know that. You don't know that.
Hey, I'll take my chances.
Oh my God.
In that ocean.
Hey, so look, let me just
swim.
My heart
as
hurts,
the person
bro.
that started this bullshit ass argument, let me just say,
It's not even a question. We just been.
yeah, like
It started from a question.
not really.
Again?
Let's wrap it up, man.
I just said some dumb shit, but look.
We got one more
So look, this is the thing. The reason why I say, as a person that has a lot of friends in the nightlife, I don't date friends in the nightlife is because I understand it's not about wanting money. It's about a lifestyle. If you can't take the person that's in the nightlife away from the lifestyle that they're used to living in the nightlife, leave them the fuck alone. That's it.
Exactly.
It's that simple.
It's not your person, bro.
It's it.
Are you,
At least not
If you
at that
can't
time.
take them away from it, leave them the fuck
Can I ask you a
alone.
question?
The reason why, before let me finish it. The reason why I say that is because any person in the lifestyle of a nightlife person, that is what they're used to. They like it. It's not like it's not like I'm doing this because it started out like that.
It's not up to me to change
No, but look,
you.
but there's a lot.
I ain't like it.
No, check
That's
me.
God's
Check me.
job.
Just check me
It's
for a second.
not up to me to
Check
change you.
There's a lot of things about that lifestyle that people like. It's not necessarily you don't like being a bartender, but there's things that come with being a bartender that you like, that you enjoy.
Fast
If
money.
I can't give you that enjoyment that you got out of it, whether it be the money, whether it be the attention, whether it be the whatever it is, if I can't give you
Connections.
that, but take you away from being a bartender, I gotta leave you the fuck alone. That's it.
Because
Vice
now
versa.
It's really
now,
that simple.
Now I'm
And
trying-
vice versa.
I did the whole transition of being a bottle girl and going into my profession now while being in a relationship, so I can't really agree.
and
And
you know
he didn't
what?
take me out the nightlife. I took myself out.
Bro.
You
But you have
are
to
the
take that.
exception to
No,
the
she's
rule.
not.
She
But
is.
no, but that's
Because
not.
He
There
is.
is no
I am
such.
in a situation where I'm currently in the bottle in the nightlife as well. I'm in a manager role. I'm multiple different roles of the nightlife, and my boyfriend never.
That
gave me-
alone is
No,
the exception.
My boyfriend, no,
That
there is
alone
no
is the
exception.
she-
No, an environment.
Am I
is an
lying?
environment.
Am I lying?
No. An environment is an environment. No.
Am I lying?
An environment. The environment is what is speculating your thoughts to think these things. The person who I am, I am not just a bottle girl. I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? And the person that I'm with, my
What other
boyfriend,
things did you just name that you do though?
it doesn't matter. That
It
doesn't
does.
matter.
It does.
doesn't.
Because
No,
a lot of people are bottle
because-
girls, and that's the fuck it. A lot of people are dancers, and that's the
And
fuck
that's-
it.
Literally, and that's
you
it. That's where
met
it starts,
them.
and that's where it
Let's
ends.
keep it 100. Let's keep it 100.
And that's where you met them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
we
But
gotta
what you're
come to
doing
the
is
term.
saying that
We're not talking about Lala who has more aspirations.
You
We're
do.
talking about
Like you're
The average
exception.
woman.
We're talking about
You're the exception.
that means you are disqualifying all the other chapters that person may go for. And
It's not
hence
disqualifying.
what I'm saying
How did
is
I get
if
chapter
you
29?
don't.
I'm
That's what I'm saying. See, that's you
at
just made my
chapter
point, Ricky. You made my point that you are not. Then you are not meant to be on the journey with that
You're
person.
telling
You
him
are
to
not
walk
meant
on
to
a
be with that
landmine.
person. That is a potential soulmate for you, but
sorry.
not the
And it's a
person you should
potential
be
landmine.
with.
It's also a potential landmine.
Landmine? Why do people think of people like that?
You
like
know,
that?
we get fucked up mentally too through breakups and shit too.
Yeah, I get that. but
Okay,
it's,
so
it's,
like,
it's
for you're asking. That's what I'm saying. It's not just a financial investment that you're asking for. I gotta make sure that you can stimulate me emotionally, spiritually, all that shit too.
and you have bottom
I'm
girls
not gonna
that can.
tell you what to do because then you could just do what you have to do. 3 months down the line, then you turn into who you really are.
Bro.
No, we're not doing
That's
that.
being a
We're
bottle
not doing that.
services
You-
disqualified,
No,
bro.
check me.
Y'all
Check me.
are
Let me ask you a question. I just want to ask you a question. I just want to ask you some questions. Let me ask you a couple of questions. I'm going to walk you through it, right?
Don't get deep, man.
So, as a bottle girl, what is your job?
To serve alcohol
Right.
with the biggest smile on my
Right,
face.
okay, right. 100%.
Nah, you don't even have to.
Not
You
even.
have
Not
to.
even. You
No.
don't even got to. We ain't
You
even
don't
go
even
that
have
far.
to.
We're not even gonna go that far. So look,
No.
check me. If that's your job,
Okay.
if your job is to serve alcohol with a big smile on your face and make people feel comfortable enough with you that
Happy.
they want to
Not
keep
comfortable.
coming,
Happy.
enough, we'll take happy.
Okay.
Happy enough so they want to keep coming to you to get more alcohol.
Okay.
Right? That is your job.
Okay.
In order to make a man feel happy enough that he wants to keep spending money with you,
Okay.
that man has to believe that he has a chance at
Yes.
And do
you.
know
You
how
might not. No,
easy it
listen.
is?
Just listen to me. Listen to me. Just listen.
Possibility.
You might not know that.
No, I know that. We all know that. We always know that.
But
We're
as
not
men,
dumb.
we know that. So I know, if I know my girl's job is to go out every other night
And sell a drink.
and sell a dream, a
Drink.
dream,
Okay.
and sell a dream to niggas so they can buy alcohol. Most niggas do not want to sign up for that. That does not
Okay,
make them
question.
weak.
Give me a
No, stop.
masculine job. Go ahead. I agree with you,
If
right?
I know the
Give me
owner
a
of
hold
the
on,
club,
pause.
I'm
Give me a
straight with it. If I know a
masculine
manager
job.
or something, cool,
A
whatever.
body. Oh, hold on, pause. Ready? Let's flip the switch real quick. I got you.
Go.
Give me a masculine job. You said a bodyguard. A bodyguard?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Has your girlfriend watched The Bodyguard? Do you know how many mental things that she has contemplated? You're out there just protecting. Her mental knows that you're a man, strong, protective, smart, agile, everything that she knows you are. But in the back of her mind, she knows that in any moment that woman can feel so or man, we don't even know these days, can feel so protected to where their emotion goes into that temptation where now you are their candidate. And now that's your job that you're doing, correct? It's situational. You have to communicate to where any job that you work, your spouse is like, that's my baby. I know what
So
she's
can
doing.
I just say
of
A
something?
man
mystical
could be like,
moment?
hold on. A man
When
could be
does that
like,
ever
yo, let me
happen
get
for
your,
niggas?
let me
Like,
get
what
your
type of
number.
mystical moment
Let me
is
get your
this?
number, shawty.
No, but she
hold
don't-
on, pause.
Yo, she's playing this
You live in this fantasy
Nah,
land,
it's not a
bro.
fantasy, bro.
I need to
It's
keep it
life.
100, bro. You've
That's
been talking this
life.
whole night.
Femininity is a
I've been
That's
chilling,
life.
bro.
That's human. That's no, guys.
What?
That's human and human connection, bro.
Go ahead.
That's human on human connection. Y'all are wild. That's human on human connection. When if your woman wants to connect with another
With your
man,
example, can you
What?
name me a situation with me as
Here
a
we go.
bodyguard? No, listen. Can you
Here we
name me
go.
a situation with me as a bodyguard
So many.
where I'm gonna be protecting the place? I'm not protecting a person. Where I'm protecting the venue. That a woman's gonna be like, oh my god,
Okay.
that's my man.
Okay, let's lower it. Okay. Now you're not. Okay. Now you're not. Let's keep it 100. Now you're not. Now it's not so close. because now y'all take it as a joke. No, now y'all take it as a joke. Now you're not protecting it. Y'all take it as a joke.
It's reality.
It is. Here we go. Now you're not protecting it as a joke. Now you're not protecting it as one person. Now you're just standing there letting certain people on. How many females grind on you because you're just standing there? How many times does your girl have to go through the fact that there's how many different girls putting their bodies on you? We're not in a strip club together. You're not in a strip club.
I've never seen a bodyguard get.
Are you serious?
That does not happen.
I've never seen that.
I work in nightlife. It happens left and right.
Can I
This is a freak ass bodyguard.
It
She's not
happens
working with.
left and right, bro.
This is a
Ricky.
freak ass bodyguard.
Females
We threw
toss the
parties since
bodyguard.
2001.
Y'all are wild.
Let me just say something.
I've worked in the service and
first
I've
off,
seen it
right
left and right.
First off, let me just say something.
Where females literally
That's-
just entertain them because they're
listen.
standing there.
When Ricky told me this was a costume party, you want to know what I put on? The fucking uniform I wear every day for my job.
You're wild.
This is what I do.
Your job sucks.
This is what I do. That don't fucking happen, my
And I
nigga.
can tell you how many jobs and how many times I have seen it. You're
Them
not
is some
in.
freak ass bodyguards,
And it's been,
bro.
it's not free.
freak ass.
It's
Side
not
job.
free.
Them niggas got side
Literally.
jobs.
You know how much
It
of a
happens.
freak you gotta be standing by the legs going, excuse me, hold on.
You're one in a million. You're one in a million. And we're females. Bro, y'all are acting like y'all haven't seen the videos
See,
where
all right, so
females
let's ask the
literally
females.
entertain cops.
Let's ask the females.
If the bodyguard is doing that, he's at the line like, hey, I'm gonna let
So
you
Lala,
ride with
a
this.
bodyguard has done that to you?
Facts.
Come on, yo, y'all are wild. Bodyguards, you'll be there, you're security, and you have so much downtime at some point to where you're chilling, you're even
If you
talking.
getting worked on, you getting fired.
Y'all are, I'm sorry, what life are you
Alright, so Lala, here's the
Y'all
difference.
don't work
No.
in the actual
Here's the difference,
nightlife
though, Lala.
that.
Here's the
Y'all
difference, though,
don't.
Lala. The difference is,
What?
as a
I've been
bodyguard to get that.
I've been a security guard.
Check
I
me,
think I
check me. No, Pete, Pete.
I
That's
promise
never
you.
happened to me.
Yo,
I used to
prom-
be security.
I promise you
That's
security.
never happened.
Security
I
where?
And I was like 205 back
I
then. Like,
promise
I was
you,
like real
I
good
can get
about
about
myself.
6 different bodyguards to tell you.
I ain't
different
never
right
just
now.
had no
So
girl.
look, check me.
Oh, let me twerk on
Because
you.
you're the random guy standing there at a club.
Lala,
you
listen,
damn
listen.
right.
Listen.
Here's the
Yo,
difference.
that's wild. I've seen it
There's
too many
one
times.
small difference in what you're saying, and then we can be done with this.
Yeah.
As a bodyguard, that is not your fucking job. You have to go out of your way to do that.
Yeah, you
As
have
a
to-
bartender, that's
You
literally your
smile and make
fucking
a drink.
job.
No, it's not.
Your job
No,
is
it's
literally
not.
to make niggas feel
Seduce?
comfortable.
It
No, it's
is
not.
your job.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
So why are you wearing what you wear?
That is what
Why
because
is
that's the
your job?
uniform they put me in. See, y'all.
put you in it.
Because it doesn't matter. That's not what y'all are missing the point.
We want sex
Y'all are
with
missing
niggas,
the
so niggas will
point.
No, I think
Your wife, just because she has
No, wait,
she is not
Lala.
there
Lala,
doing that.
we're
It's make
trying
a
to show
drink. Here
you-
you go. Have a
your
great one.
boss
Enjoy
didn't
yourself.
tell you why he put you in
Y'all
that.
are missing
We're
it.
trying
Y'all
to
are
tell you why he
missing
put you
it.
in that.
That's what the picture is. Y'all are missing it. I literally said it's what she is
Okay,
doing.
okay,
You
okay.
can make a
Okay,
drink and
okay,
say
okay.
here.
As a
Customer
bartender,
service is
Can I-
making is sluttery. That's
I
fucking
know we
ridiculous.
didn't say it was
That is
sluttery.
exactly what you're
no,
saying.
listen.
Can I-
Customer
No,
service.
check
So
me,
every
check me.
Hooters girl who's in a
One
short
mic,
skirt is a
one mic,
hoe.
one mic, one mic.
That's what you're saying.
One mic.
No.
That's exactly what you're saying. Every Hooters
I
girl
just wanna
in a
say-
hold on,
seductive
hold on.
outfit is a hoe trying to bag every
We did not
woman
say
man that
those
gives her
words.
money.
I feel uncomfortable.
Okay, listen.
Can I say something? Is it possible to step in? Okay. I'm just gonna be real with y'all. I was a lot nicer working the nightlife to niggas than I would normally be. So it's just the reality of the situation.
And that's
I'm a lot nicer to guys saying whatever they want. Like, of course, I had a
Respect
limit,
level, yeah.
but at the end of the day, if they're telling me, "Damn, you so fine,"
Exactly.
thank you. But on a normal day, I'd be like, "Man, chill." Like, you know what I'm saying? But if it's my, and then on top of that, I was a bottle girl at a strip club. So I was specifically told that if a nigga touches you, you just let the security know, and whatever the case is, that's the thing. You know, but you're not supposed to get out of line with the men. You get what I'm saying? Like, we were told that, and you're supposed to be as nice as possible Whatever the case is,
And
that was the job
And
at
that-
the end of the day.
that's
yes,
why-
that's true. And then another true thing is that security guards do talk to the bottle girls and do try to get with them. And because I worked at the strip club, a lot of the security guards fuck the strippers.
After-
so at the end of the day,
After-
when you
crazy
work
either,
in
but I'm
that
not crazy.
nightlife, that's just what circulates, and
what
that's
it
just
is,
what
bro.
happens. There are people that sustain
get out
from
of it.
that.
The
There are some people that sustain from that, and there are some people that, again, when you go in and you be a bottle girl, you cannot go and give a nigga a drink and be like, here, nigga, here's your drink, and walk off.
You're not gonna get no
No,
tip.
you have to be like,
not
hey,
customer service.
here, you're, whatever the case might be. They might be like, damn, that outfit looks nice on you. You're like, yeah, okay. You know, you're gonna be like, yeah, you like it. That's, thank you.
Now-
Like, you know what?
now
No,
listen.
normally you wouldn't do that.
It's
I
the
feel
difference
like,
between.
hold on, Lala.
No, look, I
Lala.
I work in a freaking
Lala.
Cairo office and niggas are getting at me. What you?
That's
and all I'm
Lala.
doing,
That don't discount our
I am
point,
in an
though.
entire scrub,
Oh,
fitted,
I
and
feel
That
like
doesn't
men
Lala.
discount our
still,
point.
You
men
gotta
are
understand, though.
still, all
That
I'm
don't
doing
Lala.
discount our point.
This is what I'm trying, and that is the
Lala,
point.
I
That
feel
is the
like you
point
feel
I'm trying
like
to make
we're
to you.
attacking like
Y'all are
you.
missing, and it's fine. You guys
And you
are
gotta
ignorant.
understand,
No.
Ignorance is bliss.
we
Two
as
things can be
men,
true at
we
one
don't
time.
work by
Two
hope
things can
and
be true at
fate.
one time. That
We
doesn't
work by
discount our point.
statistics. And we're not about to go by the bottom 11. We'll say you're in the bottom 11%.
No.
Okay, we're not going by them stats.
No,
'Cause
missing it.
89% of the nightlife are freaks and hoes. That's just what it is.
I mean,
It's a
I ain't
fact.
saying
They're
that, but what I'm
druggies.
saying,
No, that's a
like,
fact.
They're
You don't gotta
druggies.
say
I
it.
ain't saying
You don't
that.
gotta say it.
all
What
It's a
I'm
night.
fact.
saying
Like
is-
I'm saying, you could be in the bottom 11 and want to separate yourself from that and just do it for a job because you could stay up late. It's good, quick money. But for the rest of the 89, I'd be crazy to jump in that jungle gym and say, hey, I'm just gonna roll the dice. First girl that likes me, I'm just gonna fucking give her a shot. What the fuck?
But also I do want to say that everybody's entitled to date what's within their comfort. You get what I'm
Right,
saying? Like if that's
right.
not within your comfort, then don't date that, and that's
Right.
cool. But
don't think that's
but let's
within
say
no
let's say
nigga's
if
comfort. That's the
let's say I'm a
Latina.
bottle girl, but you don't know that. You just met me. You have no idea what I do for a living, and you ask me. And let's say I tell you I'm a bottle girl, and you tell me, well, I'm not really comfortable with that. Have a good day. I ain't gonna take it serious. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna convince you why you should date me. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna want to be with a man
Right.
who's comfortable with it.
With it.
And
Right.
it's not gonna sit there and it's gonna be a back and forth.
Right.
And like, no. Let a nigga who's cool with it come and step in and fuck with me. You not
Right.
cool with it, go fuck with somebody else. That's cool. At the end of the day, we don't need to force anybody to date anybody that they don't feel comfortable with. If you're not cool with that, that's not for
I
you. That's
feel
not your
like that
stilo. That's
saves
cool.
both parties the most
The
time.
headache,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
That's why I try to tell men, because some men be trying to like convince me to fuck with them. After
And you know
I
you're-
know I don't
yeah.
want to fuck with you. Why are you trying to convince me that?
Yeah.
You know I don't want to fuck with you. Why are you trying to convince
only harder.
me?
It's only gonna be
You get what
harder
I'm
for
saying?
you.
I know
Yeah.
I'm not for you. I know you're not for me. That's it. Let who's for you come and step in and do that.
Because there's someone out there for everybody.
That's
That's
the same
it.
thing.
Let
with
who's
females.
comfortable with that date you.
Most
There's
facts.
someone out there for everybody. There's
That's
some,
the same thing when females don't want to date niggas with kids.
That's true. Exactly. But
She did
that's
that on
true.
purpose.
Anybody but
She
D.
did that on purpose.
She had to keep wood. She had to get. Hey man,
Let's
listen.
date a nigga with kids versus a.
If you're a good man and you
Yeah,
got
that's
your baby
because,
mama
you know,
under control
women,
and she
we
got a
just
man
got
and she
them
moved
niggas.
on, maybe she got other.
You know how many
We
bitches in the
tough as
nightlife got
shit.
boyfriends? Don't do that.
if a man presents a budget while on vacation / trip, will you be turned off or think less of him?
Meaning like he'd be like,
We can't answer this question.
meaning he'd be like, oh,
We almost at 70.
We can jet ski, but then
Keep it 100.
We can't.
Let's
do
go.
much.
Let's go.
Boom.
Keep it 100.
Your hands on your knees.
Keep it 100.
Oh, y'all hugging y'all knees. That's crazy.
Keep it 100.
I'm like,
Keep it 100.
we don't know what to do with our hands. Like, what am I supposed to do?
No. Y'all
Am I supposed to be like,
So ladies, we went on the jet ski, not damn. Like we gotta ride the doom buggies too. What's
first of all,
up?
dog, if you talking like that, we should have never came on the trip. That's crazy.
We're gonna do something tomorrow. So if I ain't got unlimited money, we can't go on the trip.
No, hold on.
Let me finish. So if you
Doom buggies
come to
expensive
me at
now.
the beginning of the trip and be like, babe, this is what we gotta work with, I'd be like, I bet. But if you sit there and be like, damn, then you order a steak, Man,
No,
you not
sometimes-
gonna be able to do,
no,
yeah,
D,
that's
D,
like that, bro.
no,
That's
D.
public embarrassment.
Sometimes you get carried away because you in the moment, because you
Exactly.
out of town, bro. So
A
you
lot
like
of
you
inflation.
don't you forget because you black out because I'm the one
I
paying.
got 2 bands for this trip.
And then like you're overindulgent, so sometimes I gotta like just say something so to remind you what our budget is.
Hey, we
And I'ma
got
just
4 days left here.
Yeah,
You
like
done
we're
spent
gonna do
half the
something
budget.
tomorrow.
Relax.
We're doing something Saturday. We're doing something Sunday.
Imagine if like last
I
year
think you
the
should
jet
text
skis
me.
was 100.
While on trip, we already on the plane.
No
That-
cap. So instead of us talking
Right.
about this out loud.
man, or is this like
Yeah, your nigga.
this
Yeah.
my man?
Oh,
Are you talking
nah, it's unlimited with me.
No, if it's my man, I'd be like, babe, I got Sunday covered or
Oh.
Saturday
Yeah,
covered, whatever.
right.
Like, I'll step in a little bit, like I don't mind.
But nah,
Is this
nah.
a 3 or 5?
I like
day?
her.
3 or
Is this
5
your
day?
man is very important
never
If it's my
because
man, that's my man.
if this is your
taking a whole nigga on the trip.
I like her.
That's big. That's important because if this is your man, more than likely y'all either plan the trip together or you already have an understanding of where your financials are, so you already know what's up. You know what I'm saying?
Let me do this for you.
You may already know what's
Call
up.
my ex. Let me call my ex.
So you
This is
already
Japanese.
know
Let me fuck
you
this
gonna
up.
have a little
Hold
something
on.
just in
Can I ask a question?
case.
Go ahead, go.
Let me ask a question.
But I mean,
Let me just
hey,
ask one.
Wait, go ahead.
Let me just ask one question.
I'm here with you.
but if it's not your man,
Ladies, to y'all too. So y'all telling me when a guy took y'all on a trip and you knew he was covering it all, randomly one of the days you said, nah, baby,
Fuck yeah.
I got this.
fuck yeah.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah. My mama always
Cap.
told me don't go
No,
nowhere.
That's so
no,
much cap, bro.
You don't know why it's not
Everything.
cap?
The nigga is paying for it.
You know why it's
saying,
not cap?
stop, I got it.
Because look. Take me out.
Is he getting pussy after that?
On everything.
Why the
cap.
fuck would you? Never mind.
Is he still
Listen,
getting pussy after that?
you wanna know why I know it's not cap?
That's
It's not cap because I told y'all the last topic. Y'all motherfuckers are exceptions to
You
the
know what
rule.
I said? We can't answer this.
told
What I
y'all
told
that.
you, we can't
Y'all
answer
are
this question.
exceptions
No,
to the
no,
rule.
I want to answer this because if there's no budget, baby, ball out. I ain't gonna pay for nothing,
That's what I'm
baby.
saying, but
You
you
taking me? You took me on this trip. You took me on this trip.
But you gotta tell me, don't
But
worry
you ain't
about it.
tell me. Hold on. You ain't tell me we have a budget. If you tell me we have a budget, I might step in. I'll probably step in. I'll probably step in and pay for some shit.
Hey,
Not a problem.
listen, boom, cool. If it's all inclusive, we're not leaving this area. Don't ask me to go out there in a fucking
No, we're not going
excursion.
ziplining.
We're not ziplining. We're here.
They don't offer that.
Everything we
Wait,
need
hold
is
on.
First of all, you talk to me like that. I'm not going on a trip with you. You're a fucking.
Hey.
You are putting a damper on
Hey.
my mood.
So watch this.
Pause,
We
hold
made
on.
it.
Dare you talk to me
Hey.
like
We had
that?
this conversation. We made it.
I got a question for y'all
We're
two.
going on this trip. We made it.
I just landed.
Hey, we not doing ziplining and stuff. It's all inclusive.
We here.
Wait.
We here.
I be
So
like,
y'all-
yeah,
we
you
here.
Hold on.
bitch.
So y'all gonna take y'all bitch on a cruise and don't do no excursions? Is what you're
Right?
telling me?
What the fuck? Like, what's wrong with you?
Stop!
I'm
Nah.
unlimited. We doing it all.
Hey, I'm paying for everything.
You left
But
it
look.
alone. You did.
But look,
Hey,
what I'm
listen.
saying, y'all see how inflation hit right now. What if when you first went to the Columbia trip or whatever, boot prices
No,
was
Colombia,
like
you
this?
cannot put Colombia because
And now
Colombia is
today's
cheap.
price is a
Colombia
different
is
price.
cheap. You cannot put
just-
Colombia.
All of a sudden, Uber more over there and see like, oh shit, that's $20 that time, 50 now. Oh shit.
It's like
Come
I said, you can't be on a trip with someone
Now,
that
if I'm-
these things
This
are
is my whole thing.
first conversations when you're already in a foreign country. Like,
Now, my question
that's
is,
not okay. Like you
If
can't
I'm
have these
handling all the other dates while we here in America,
conversations.
if I'm here in America and I'm handling all the dates, and every time we do something, maybe you live with me, boo, 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 boo. Baby, if we on that shit and you want to do any extra shit, you better have some bread.
I just feel like if you're going to take me on a trip and there's a budget, just let me know. That's it. Just
Period.
let me know ahead of time.
that's the nigga already.
Don't put a damper on my
New
mood.
nigga you talking to.
As soon
That's
as
the
you
nigga
tell
you
her
love.
Maybe.
I
Bro,
don't know.
That's the nigga you
When
love
I-
already. That's not a nigga you just started talking to.
Facts.
if you're on a trip with a nigga you just started talking to, you better bring your own money. Period. Like,
All right, see?
And when
don't
you
like
get back,
my
it's
mama
in case,
always
just in
taught me
case.
just in
Okay.
case.
If you just
Okay.
start talking to
Period.
him,
Okay.
and you bring your own money, why won't you do that with the man?
It's to be honest, it's both.
Oh, shit.
It's both. But with the nigga that you've been with for a long time, you guys already probably had the conversation of what's what. You don't gotta worry about that.
I mean, yeah, when it's
You know what I'm saying?
You already budgeting.
You know what I'm saying? Like I do that.
It's more of a team when
We have an itinerary with just my
exactly. It's more
exactly.
teamwork. It's
Now you
more.
know the bullshit. You cut the bullshit. It's like, are we splitting? this?
Exactly.
So,
We already
okay,
know
so-
what's up. Matter of fact, everything paid for. We just gotta keep doing our itinerary. We don't gotta
Spin
worry
again.
about what we're paying for.
Spin again. And again.
Get him.
Spin it.
Boom.
Not good.
Get him.
Talking to a dude, he's becoming your friend.
I didn't. What?
Get
You're
him.
not going on vacation with a friend.
Why we not teaming up?
Get
On
him.
vacations with friends?
I mean,
Not
I was
guy
never
friends.
arguing
Not
this,
solo.
so you
Not
can't.
guy
Guy friends?
Ask him, why y'all not teaming
If
up
it's
on
a
that?
group,
I just
If
said we
yeah,
did.
but-
If it's something
I'm
that
going on
you-
vacation with my homegirls next week. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I just said we were.
That's
But you were saying.
No, I'm saying, based off what you said, I'm not combating you, all right? Based off what you said someone that I'm already in a relationship that I love, pretty much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So if it's somebody that you're getting to know, aren't you already like, isn't this a team? Isn't this someone you want to your friend? Why won't you want to partner up or budget with him as well?
Based on the question that is being asked, it's as if that communication wasn't led to the woman. It's as if she can be ready if she
Yeah, it
wants to.
says on there that
It's
you
as
told
if
her on vacation.
You
It does
exactly.
say that.
So it's as if your communication friend was lacking. You caught me in a blind side. I didn't say, hold on, because that's exactly what my
No,
point
he
is
probably got
lacking.
hit with a bill that he ain't know was coming.
And then that's fine. So communicate with me and say,
Hit with resort fees.
either way is fine. But like she's saying, you gotta communicate.
The brightness down.
That's fine, but it's like she's saying, you gotta communicate and let me know what's up. Don't hit me with the when we're at dinner. You're like, oh, you shouldn't get
But
the steak.
would you think?
No, nigga.
would you-
Before we go to dinner, you should be like,
Hey, hold on.
Let's keep
and that's when you're fucking wrong. That's
Let's
when
keep
it's
it
pride coming in. It's before we even leave the house for dinner, the hotel, wherever. We gotta be like, yo, this is what I want and woo woo.
Here's how men
What?
operate for the most part.
And that's wrong. Fucking Pippin.
Listen.
Be a real ass nigga.
If I know the
bitch.
duet, and I got
being a
$50
bitch.
to my name, I'm gonna if I know the duet and I got $50 to my name, I'm gonna try to hit the duet
Don't go on vacation with
all the way until
Please.
it's time. I gotta tell you.
Don't even go to Disney World on that, bro.
Don't intentionally. But if something happens when we're there, be real as hell and tell me
I'ma
what's
call
up.
the homie.
I've actually been on a vacation where
Long-
that happened.
Oh shit, hold on.
I've actually been on a vacation where that happened. Real talk. And I had to make certain calls to make certain things happen to make sure we could leave the airport.
Oh shit.
It doesn't, yes, because what the hell? It wasn't his fault. Yes.
What
It
happened?
wasn't his fault.
He lost his passport.
No, it was,
A bill?
no.
A bill?
So,
No, it was the airlines
going to what
actually.
she said. Ladies,
But
can y'all do a $50 date?
A $50
yeah,
day.
you know what you
sure.
can do?
So Cheesecake
We
Factory is
can't
still
answer
cool.
these
I don't
questions.
care. I don't care.
They are exceptions to the
Just
rule.
know I'm not
telling
getting
y'all
dressed
that.
the fuck up for cheesecake, so you're not about to get dressed, makeup,
Cheesecake
all
not
that
$50.
shit.
Cheesecake is not
You
$50.
getting jeans, a nice
That's a
top,
bucket
and
each.
well put together.
Sweetheart, we going axe throwing.
I love axe
Yo, I
throwing.
heard that's
I've been
so
axe
lit.
throwing.
Boom.
I heard that's
Now you're
so
like,
lit.
You see how both did.
I love
They
axe
are
throwing.
exceptions.
Y'all
to
ain't
the
even know.
rules.
Both of us, man, that's like $27.
That is
That
their
don't mind, I
exceptions
don't
to the
mind.
rule. Y'all gotta stop asking them.
Whatever.
Right.
I'm telling y'all are. Like, that's not a joke. Y'all are
What?
exceptions to the rule.
Don't get me wrong. Listen, anybody loves luxury, right? Anybody,
Right.
everybody.
Why you got a problem with being an exception to the rule?
Because I really believe that, unfortunately, society has portrayed a lot of women to be.
No, there's
they
women
are.
the way they
They
are
are.
because
Let me-
that's how the
let
way
me
they
finish. Can I
are.
finish? Absolutely. However, just like men, just like some of the men that
Yeah.
I have had to see other sides to, society has allowed a lot of people to build up guards, mechanisms to where they mentally have to portray themselves throughout life. And we can't deny that people change within seasons. And you know what I'm saying? Maybe call me a hopeless romantic, call me too understanding, whatever. But between women and men, you just gotta be understanding. I didn't say you gotta be all up in the relationship and shit, whatever, but
It got quiet.
What?
To
No,
be
wait,
honest,
what happened?
yeah, I didn't really
I
hear.
wasn't
He's saying like you
what's
comfortable
talking.
going 50-50 with a nigga. That's what he's saying.
Sure.
Every trip?
Sure, why not?
Exceptions to the rule. Like he
If
telling
it's my
you.
birthday, no.
It's different. If you love the
I
nigga,
If
keep-
it's my birthday, no, I'm not splitting that.
That's
If
what
it's
I'm
my
saying.
birthday.
All right, let's talk some real shit then.
For that shit.
All right, let's talk real
Fuck that.
shit. Let's say that nigga got it. He got
no,
it.
if he got
hold on.
it, nah,
All right, let's
nah,
give it
bro,
let's
we
give it a
not
real
gonna do
nigga
that.
scenario. He got not only does he got it, but what he's doing is he's trying to maneuver his life towards something else. So what he has is no. What the fuck? Can we think some
He
logical?
got it. Let's say he got it.
Some logical
He
things.
got it.
Yeah.
He has money.
Yeah.
He has a good,
He's a lawyer,
a
now
good
he's opening
business,
a
whatever
business.
it is.
Yeah.
But we all have an aspect of our life that we want to live, a percent that you want to have in your bank account, whatever. But somebody comes into your life and you start to get to know them, and now that bank account goes down because you're getting to know them. Follow me so far? All right,
That's
then.
what I was saying.
So what if he's in that standpoint where it's like, okay, he got it, he can spend money, but he's choosing to limit himself because of where he is within life. As a woman, is that okay?
That's different. Yeah, that's different.
But he's not telling you. He didn't tell you. That's within
Listen.
himself.
Okay.
You just know that
assume
he's cheap.
On this podcast,
You just know that he's
I'm
cheap.
gonna need a lot of women to start acting. A lot of women say no, that's okay until the situation happens, and then
Thank you.
it never happens. It never works
happened to
out.
me.
No,
It's
I
always
want
this,
it.
that, the third. I ain't never seen a woman turn a McDonald's
Ah.
worker to a
Nah,
millionaire,
you
but I've
fuck
seen
you
a
on my
lot of
birthday,
broke ass
but
women
don't make
get
me
turned
feel
into
like
millionaires
you
from
fuck
rich
me.
ass niggas. So I just don't believe
Boy,
it.
you going straight to the group chat, boy. You talking about a budget.
it's over.
Oh, what?
Oh God.
Hey,
Come on, man, stop playing, bro. Y'all been so
God.
Cause cool.
like, what the heck is going on?
girl, can you believe this nigga said we got a budget?
They not cool with it.
He said steak only one night.
Do what's
What the
within your-
fuck?
Do what's within your means.
That's what I'm saying.
Do what's within your
You don't
means.
bring it
So,
up. You just do what you have to
Exactly.
do.
if you know
moment you say
a trip
something,
is not within
they
your
go to text,
means and you really
girl.
gotta budget something crazy to go on the
can
trip,
get you there, though.
take me out to dinner. Compromise and do something a little that's nice but not as expensive.
That
Like
dinner-
do something else.
Yeah.
Okay? Do what's within your means. It doesn't
road
make
trip
sense.
somewhere.
It
Get
doesn't make
creative.
sense for you to know your
Farther from the
pockets
big-
can't take going on a trip and can I finish? So it doesn't make sense for you to go and take me on a trip knowing your pockets can't handle it. Take me somewhere their pockets can handle it so you don't have to stress. Nobody has to stress. We can just have a good time and it is what it is. Like it's never that serious.
But what if?
And my thing is, if you do have a lot of bread and you making me come out of pocket, yes, I'm gonna feel away because if it was the other way around and I had a lot of bread, I wouldn't really care because, bitch, the bread is there. So why would you
But-
spend
You
your
wouldn't be
No,
with
but
them.
what if I thought I could afford it and your ass went to tripping?
Yeah.
Your ass would splurge.
Like you just went to tripping.
What do you mean when it's tripping?
You want the big wagyu.
Nah, I don't know. That's-
You want the porterhouse.
The 18 ounce.
Hey,
Like,
Can
you
I-
ate filet, but
six,
now you want
six
damn.
orders of
you want
oysters.
26 ounces.
Six
You
orders
know
of
It's
oysters.
$1,200 at Poppy Steak for 18 ounce.
Rockefeller
And then
oyster.
you said-
Rockefeller
Yo.
oyster.
Y'all sound ridiculous. Y'all sound ridiculous. I have taken a man out to
Facts.
Steak 954 and be like, get whatever the fuck you want. I'm paying. I don't care. That's weird. No, at the end of the day, you don't take. You gotta look. You gotta do what's weird. That y'all don't be fucking weird. Y'all niggas is being weird. If you can't fucking do it, don't do it. Take her at the cheesecake. Go look at the fucking menu. If you know your pockets, look at the menu and be prepared that she might order the most expensive shit. And if you can't afford
know
that,
that,
take her somewhere else where you can't afford the most expensive thing on the menu.
It's over. It's over.
Y'all are weird. What?
A lady's taking you out.
What?
me?
What's the
A lady's
problem?
taking you out.
Hold on, one
What's
minute.
the problem?
Hold on, one mic. D. Watch this. A lady's taking you out.
Me?
I like
Yes.
weird.
Yeah.
Najee, a lady's taking you out.
Yeah.
A lady's taking all of us out.
Yep.
Weird.
Do you order?
The most expensive shit.
Do you order what you would order if it's on my dime?
That's not what.
No.
Hold on, wait.
Let the
Let's
guys
argue.
answer. Guys
I
speak for
ain't gonna
guys.
lie to you. When I
You have to dig
because
out
it
you?
because
That's so
Hold on,
funny,
go ahead.
bro.
because it don't
Let everybody
happen.
answer.
Oh, I air that bitch out. Oh, yeah. Let me get that fried calamari.
Cool.
Let me
That's
get
why-
that. I'm getting some. Yeah. Because I know this is only coming once every blue moon.
Because it's
Nah, you
rare.
got-
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm running the
It's
bag.
rare.
I'm getting it.
I don't go ham.
You don't go ham.
I go simple.
I go
Simple.
That nigga better start getting your money worth.
Simple.
Okay, cool.
I go simple.
Okay,
Hey, a
cool.
lot of us
Simple.
are thinking like, hey, because
What I'm saying is I'm taking you out looking at the most expensive thing and looking at and if you want to order whatever the fuck, and if you wanted to order the most expensive shit, it ain't gonna be a fucking problem. So why the fuck would I take you there if there's a possibility that's what, not saying that women are gonna go out and order the most expensive thing on the menu, that's their intention. There are some women that are like that, yes. There are, no, that's not true. There are some.
and not
There are some women that are like that, but why take somebody somewhere where you can't afford the most?
You can.
If there's a possibility that they might order that.
I see what she's saying though. No,
Nah, we get what
see,
you
look,
said.
nigga, this is because I was having this conversation with a nigga
logical,
at the
like,
barber
why
shop.
would you put yourself
Real
in
shit,
that
niggas
situation?
gotta
Don't
start
be
being more
stupid.
realistic. It's like gambling.
Don't be weird.
You gotta be able to lose it. So if you taking a girl to Poppy Steak and you know, nigga, like that's 2 checks for you,
If you can't lose it twice,
bitch.
don't go.
Exactly. Don't. What you
Order
doing?
cheesecake
Take her
factory.
ass to cheesecake.
Fridays.
Let's be real. Let's be real.
Nah, no go to
If I take
Fridays.
a girl-
Nah, you getting
hold on,
dumped
hold on.
by any
We being
bitch,
real.
brother.
If I take a girl
225,
somewhere,
220.
I already know what the most expensive shit is, and I'm prepared to pay that.
Exactly, my
But
point.
there's a
It's a lot of
currency
niggas out there
though
not doing
in
that, though.
dating though. That's what the niggas operate in. If a girl is taking me out on my birthday, yeah, it's my birthday, but I'm not gonna go crazy.
Where's that rule?
You know,
Where the fuck
can
is that
I
rule?
tell you?
I think.
Where the fuck is that rule?
No.
I
Can I
missed
tell
that
you? Wait,
shit.
no pause. Can I tell y'all my resolution?
Oh my God. Sorry, jump in.
Everything.
I missed that rule.
Listen, no, check me.
For real.
If I really do take you to a place like that, I do expect you, like I'm prepared to get
locked
whatever
in.
you
I know
want.
you gonna get that.
However,
Because
if
it's
you
for you.
decide to order the most expensive shit,
I know what this is.
I'm gonna look at you like a fucking clown. Have you never been anywhere before? Have you never been anywhere nice before?
You don't even
that
like
you just
mussels.
you don't even eat that shit. It's just expensive and you bought it.
You don't even like
Cause it's on my fucking dime.
I never heard you talk about
oysters.
Exactly. You don't even
You
like
never had oysters.
Oysters.
You never had oysters a day in your life, but you ordered a 20 piece.
I love
That's what I-
oysters.
Come on, B.
Now you taking it home to try.
I got
order
a
3.
I took a bitch to a place. It's called Mastro's.
They're living life with you.
No, it's pronounced maestros.
It's my
They said
Maestro.
Maestros.
It's
They
maestro.
said Maestro. They said Mastros.
This is
Anyways,
No, listen, Maestros for music. That's Mastros.
Yeah.
But check
Maestros.
Check
Or wherever part of the city you from.
Motherfucker went and ordered the most expensive steak and said, "Let me get it well done."
Had the whole table.
No.
Never been nowhere. Get your broke ass the
Might as well
fuck
get a
out.
hamburger,
What are
bitch.
you doing?
I swear to
should've got
God,
a
I swear to
hamburger
God,
from
I would have
McDonald's.
told her no.
first of
I
all,
swear to God, I would've
first
told
of
her
all,
something.
Bread with it.
I swear to God, I said
the
no.
burger.
Get her shrimp. Get this bitch some shrimp.
Bro, it's like
She don't,
the more
don't
you
think
get
that
she
that,
don't know
you're done.
nothing. Get this
It's
bitch
over
some
with.
shrimp.
We're done. We're never talking again.
Because
No,
to
because
your
You've never
that-
been nowhere
you
because
know
I
that-
took you somewhere
You don't know
nice.
how to order steak.
You want to order the most
not just that,
expensive
not
thing.
just
That's
that,
what
but
you're
you
doing.
see the intention when a woman just orders the most expensive shit. Like literally, like you can see the intention because me, even if we're outside, I'm not about to get the most expensive shit.
Yeah,
Even if
I'm gonna
I
read
want
what it
Even
is.
if that's what I want, I'm probably gonna get something in between.
Can I tell y'all my resolution for this type of situation?
For number 1.
Honestly, and y'all gonna be like, oh, it's still 11%,
Can I
whatever.
go pee?
No. No, wait, no, go pee. That's not good to hold your bladder.
I'm like, damn.
No, legit. My resolution to this circumstance, y'all gonna say it's a whole 11%, whatever. But in the beginning stage of dating, why don't you guys pay for your own bills? I literally, no, hear me out. No, I swear to God, every single time I went out, hear me out. Stop! Shut the fuck up!
Tell the women that.
I am. And I do.
We're sorry.
I
Go
do
ahead.
tell the women that, and you can literally.
Ain't up to us.
I literally every single and I loved this about him, but my ex, he didn't feel emasculated in any sense. But my point in it is not even so, because what he was doing was he was saving everything that I sent him for our meals for my birthday, and I didn't know that until his brother told me.
Damn, you pay for how many meals?
We went out a lot. I paid half. Mind you, maybe it was just like 15 or 20 or whatever it
nigga
was, or a
spent about a
dub.
band
Or
on
maybe
the
it was a
birthday.
tip. Maybe it was a tip.
Let me ask you
Unfortunately. But literally, most men in those circumstances, and I did it purposefully because my previous ex had a thing where it was just money management. Like if certain things were managed by money, his ego was kind of managed by money. So I made it a point to where it's just like, bro, I don't give a damn what you got. We're here. We're half and half.
50-50.
We're 50-50, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
We going on dates. It's me and you, bro. I'm gonna order what I want, and I'm gonna pay my $50 for my food, bro. It's me getting to know
It's not
you,
even
bro.
that. It's just like you got it, and then I get it.
Exactly.
And then I get it. I get it. You got it.
And we did
I got it.
exactly, and we did that too.
The
You
women
get
that I
it.
dated,
You know what I'm saying?
The fact that
get
you even pulled
that
out
man
your
know the
card,
contract.
I got wet.
Oh, my bad.
Bitch, you pulled it out. I'm not gonna let you pay for it, but you pulled it out.
And I didn't, mind you, the biggest thing, one thing you have to recognize about men is you can't emasculate them in spot. I never pulled my card out. I maybe did it once as a joke, but I always sent it to him after. If that makes sense.
No, let me ask you.
Because
That's more emasculating than pulling the card
you
out.
think so?
Because I can deny the card.
No,
I
after,
can't
like
deny
I said,
the Zelle. The
no,
Zelle.
Hold on.
after a while.
Hold on, fellas.
No,
fellas.
that's
Fellas.
why he started
Fellas, we have to
collecting
think it's-
and decided
I'm
to
kidding.
utilize it towards me because he's like, okay,
me ask
she
you a
doesn't
question,
He
want
was
to
crafty,
be
though. That's
bought.
What percentage of women do you think have that ideology?
I'm not gonna lie, I think a lot of them
What
do,
percentage
but
of women-
society
What?
has. I think some of them do, but society
Cap.
has made women portray themselves as certain things to where they have to sell themselves. And that's a part of selling yourself. I swear to God, because men even say it. You gotta be a provider. You gotta have money. You gotta do this for them. Y'all motherfuckers be feeding women what the fuck you have. Y'all be creating the monsters that you sitting here arguing about, bruh.
Y'all just
Because
be on the
9
internet
times out
too
of 10,
much, bro.
let me tell you, how many niggas?
If you go on a
many
date with
niggas
me,
gonna
I'm
be
never bringing
upset?
up being a provider, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Nah,
Y'all be on the
because
internet
it's
too
beyond
much.
that. How many niggas get upset if a woman starts to pay for her own side of the bill?
What the fuck I'm mad
Oh,
for?
for real? How many niggas gonna be
No.
like, bro, no?
I'm gonna
like, you
appreciate
good.
that, and I'm gonna show up for you later in a different way.
Oh, so you that 1%. Now you see how the fuck it
No,
feels.
he said it. He
Alright,
said it. He
yeah.
Y'all
said
got
it. He said it.
1%.
We ain't a 1%, nigga.
Because some niggas gonna be like,
The
nah,
percentage you
like,
thinking
what the
about
hell?
You
is
know
on
what?
the internet
I
only.
swear to you, I'm
Nah.
not even joking. I promise you, I've been doing my own study. A lot of women be portraying their high school, college fuck ups, like right when they were young women, on like the rest of men, but like, we're 30. Like, we're
Y'all be
grown.
acting
Like,
the same, bro. Right?
niggas be in a whole different like mindset now. Like, those are like, maybe when I was a jit, yeah, but
I'm talking about a whole 30-year-old. What?
I don't have too many homeboys unless they lying to me. Like, I don't have too many homeboys that feel demasculated from shit like that or feel like that's what makes them a man. Like,
Yeah.
I know for a fact if a nigga busting that door, we gonna handle it. That's what makes us masculine, not motherfucking. This $80 bill ain't shit. Now, if you ever come on here and drop rent, bitch.
That's different.
Nah,
That's different.
damn. I don't know. You might get a ring tomorrow.
My tongue is
Fuck.
pushing in your
Shit.
butt.
Eating that ass.
Isn't that just levels to it then? That's just levels to it.
The
So
level
our
make a difference,
conversation,
though.
our conversation is just starting with an $80, $50 meal. But now the same girl who has the mental and characteristics to do the $50, $80 meal is now, bro, stop identifying
I'm
those
just
little
saying,
things.
though.
Listen to the point. The point is,
You think a lot of women think like that?
I'm going to repeat myself.
You think a lot of women think like that?
Yes, however, society has built and portrayed women to maneuver a particular way to sell themselves.
No. Women did
Swear.
that. We did
So
not.
let me-
Perhaps men do it too. Men
me
do it
ask you a
too, but
question.
perhaps.
Have you ever been around other men that give you the vibe like us? Or like have spoken like us or said things similar to this?
Oh yeah.
Okay, and
And
we're telling you from our experience
some
as
of them
men,
have
we
done
don't
what
really
I
hear
said.
too many women talking like this. So how do you think a lot of women are doing this or thinking like this? I think women need to come out with a G code. Where like women, instead of like preaching some of this other shit, like should come together and really get a structure. Like, hey, this is what makes you a real ass bitch. If you not doing boop, 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 boop.
Oh, God.
Because men have a code word.
make a website.
Nigga, if you not do, you ain't no real nigga. Shut your ass up. Y'all don't got nothing. Y'all just a bunch of chickens with your head cut off. And one mystical unicorn pop out.
They happy. What y'all want from a nigga, y'all kind of play yourselves out of that a lot. Just because of the expectations that your friend group has created.
That's why I've always said this. Women need a G. Like, y'all need to get on the internet. Like, women that think like y'all need to get on the internet and start, like, promoting mass videos like this. So while niggas see some twerking, we could see, because all I see when I see my Instagram is booty shaking, lingerie.
Booty shaking.
My dog dropped off some new
Man,
clothes.
that's what you like, motherfucker. That ain't.
No, listen.
It's your
You like
algorithm.
Listen.
It's 100% your algorithm.
No, it's not.
Because,
No,
because
it's not.
I've seen other men's algorithm, and I've literally seen a man's algorithm where it's just sports, cars, whatever the fuck, and there is not a whole bunch of ass.
It's not negative.
It
You
depends
like ass.
what you're looking at. If
not
you're
bad. You
looking
like
on
ass.
it
You
and you're watching it,
the
and
only
you may
dude
be
I know
liking
that
it, it's
that
gonna
I cut
pop
his
up
hair.
on your.
I think that
you
was
know
just
what?
an example, though.
You like booty.
Huh?
That was just an example.
No, but what I'm
Yeah.
saying, that's your algorithm. That's what you put on
But-
there. That's because that's what you're watching.
No, if you go,
You're
I guarantee
responsible
all
for
of us men right now pull out our phone and go to Instagram Explore page. There's gonna be some twerking, no matter what.
No, not mine.
Okay.
Go on your Explore page.
Not mine,
Your
not
Explore
mine,
page,
not
not
mine.
your timeline. Your
Not mine.
Explore page.
I'm a weirdo.
Go on your Explore page.
My
They got
shit
fucking
wild.
anime.
My shit, camera shit, in sports.
Scroll.
Oh, look, he got one twerking right here.
It's a twerker?
Right there.
Where
Look, I
is
just
it?
clicked on it.
She ain't twerking. She
Yes, she
performing.
That's not twerking.
She's
That's
performing.
twerking.
Listen,
That's twerking.
Now, I'm not
She's
saying
not
just, like
twerking.
just
Bro,
twerking.
turn around.
I'm
He
saying
said that's
half
not
naked
twerking.
girls.
She twerking.
I'm saying when you go on
Is that
Instagram,
not twerking?
Yeah.
No.
If you turn the,
The point
camera
is-
around,
Bro, she is punching.
Look how much work you gotta
She's
do.
sitting there going like this.
the point is
Oh
though.
my
And
God.
that's only because I like that
You
Tyler
see
Water
nothing but
song. That's the
videos
only
like
reason
that.
it popped up.
How many
Make
videos
it
do you see
sweat.
girls talking like this though? You rarely see it. There's only like all of them are on that red pill, blue pill shit, but you don't rarely see women really pumping videos out there,
I mean, it's twerking,
really
but
promoting a logical woman lifestyle.
it's like bachata.
Everything is always how I feel.
I got bachata.
Nah.
He's so funny.
It's bachata. It's not.
Bro, they just told
we
me
know
this
what you like, Ricky.
Look, Ricky's on my shit right
They
here.
just told me this shit was twerking.
culture.
I like bachata. Oh,
This is not twerking.
Make me lose my breath. Make me water.
I like that song.
Me too. I love that. I am
that's
so happy for her because I'm not gonna cap. It's like she just looks like she's having fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And she's just like.
She ain't got no ass.
I love
but
it.
She doing her thing.
Vibe. Her little booty be moving though.
Now she know what she doing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like Coil Ray, she don't got no booty, but
I
baby
was
move.
just talking about this shit.
Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Out the Box featuring me, Honey D. Make sure you follow me on the gram _Honey D with 2 Y's.
Yes, ma'am. That's out the box, baby.
Go play with your mama.
G told.
Don't play with us.